Let's go. Here we go now. On the plane.
No, just gonna throw that. Just gonna throw that. No, please, please, no. Not the plane. Not the plane on my ass. I can't take it on the plane on the ass. Please, please, please. What is my limit? Dude! Fucking Carl. Fucking Carl! Why is everyone getting a shotgun? Dude! What the? Dude! Okay, you know what? Oh god. Somebody clip that. The complaint about Sky High Sunday. No, I think it's funny that I accidentally... Salty, why would you do that to me? Now you're gonna die. Salty, you put me back into the pack. You... Oh my god! Oh, Salty, I hate you! And your entire bloodline! You stupid fucking green shell! Oh my god! Salty, you got hit by something, fell off the course, and the guy who asked dropped like an atomic bomb right onto my cheeks! And then right after I got hit, someone bumped into me and pushed me off the course! No! Let's go! What's up, Sushi? No! I was looking at chat! Fuck! Fuck! Why did I do that? No! What the fuck? No! Are you kidding me? Paul! What the fuck? Christopher! What? Dude! What the fucking shit? Oh my god! I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed! What the fuck? I've not been cucked that hard in Mario Kart in a long time. Nobody clipped that. I just freaking rotated all of my monitors.
Let's go.
Like I was saying, there's no anger in my body tonight. I feel at peace with... Remember, you do not get paid for speed, ladies and gentlemen. You get paid for finishing. Yeah. I mean, really? You really had... What the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell is happening? No! No, no, no! No! Are you joking? What? That is... No! That's not real!
Here we go now. Batman scoop on the plane.
The fact that it's right after I...
Let's go.
Oh my god! When I said, give me a rocket, I didn't mean a rocket straight to heaven! It's funny with Duda playing this one because Duda's just done. Well, because shit, I know how to do this, but Duda doesn't. So. Can't wait for him to actually flip all of them. What are you doing? I'm so glad this isn't me.
Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? Happy Mario Kart Day, chat. How was everyone's weekend going, chat? I have a very sad announcement today. Okay, I do not have coffee with me today. I only have water. Rest in piss. I'm so upset. Put the Silk Song countdown in the corner. Hang on 1 second. I got you, Firebrand. Hang on. I got you. You know, I am here but to please. I'm but a servant to the people. Did you know that if you tell a streamer what what to do, they're legally obligated to do so? Hang on. Oh, there we go. Silk Song. There we go, chat. The Silk Song countdown is here. There you go. Now we always will know how long until Silk Song drops. There you go. You guys happy, chat? How is everyone doing today? Fix the chat on screen. Yeah, it's only messed up on days when I'm doing like something like Pokemon where I have it squished to fill up the whole screen. Okay, seriously though, how's everybody doing, chat? It's good to see you guys. We're gonna be doing some kart today. I'm not gonna go super late today because I'm not gonna lie to you, the tournament took a lot out of me this week. Those streams went super late and super long. I think for the finale of the tournament, I streamed until like it was after 2 a.m. I think. That was crazy. But it was worth it, dude. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm just saying, when you guys bet on who's gonna win today, I'm just saying, I did in fact just win a Mario Kart tournament earlier this week. I'm just saying, listen. So, chat, remember that when you gamble. I'm gonna laugh so hard when nobody bets any cubes on me at all. It's gonna be so funny. Let me say hello to everybody, and then we'll get going. It is an open lobby tonight, as it always is, chat. Excuse me. And if you'd like to hop in, please feel free to do so. Actually, hang on. I wanted to ask Menace if he's going to come to Kart tonight. There we go. Almost forgot to do that. Okay. Okay. Where was I? Who got first? Brazil, congrats on getting first. How are you doing? It's good to see you. What's up, Mittens? What's up, Board? Hello. Danger, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, Danger, it's not 5 days. Actually, it's 4 days, 15 hours, 12 minutes, and 11 seconds. I'm really sad that I won't be able to play it, like, immediately when it drops, but I think it'll be better in terms of, like, streaming the game to wait like 12 to 16 hours. I don't have much of a choice. I kind of have to because I have stuff I have to do that day because I didn't have a chance to plan for the day that it came out because we didn't know until 2 weeks before it comes out. But you know, honestly, I have that entire weekend free though, so we're gonna be doing the Silk Song-a-thon until we 100% it. I cannot wait to sit down and play with you guys. It's gonna be so much fun. What's up, Aquatic? What's up, Bandicoot? It's good to see you. Firebrand, what's up? Everyone say hello to the mods. What's up, Skywalker? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you back. What's up, Moo? How are you? You have Chimkin? How dare you cook my hump? Put him down. If you guys haven't voted on the new emotes, by the way, in the Discord server, in the voting booth, there is a poll for new emotes. We will be ordering some as soon as the poll closes, which is in a few days, I think. And I have some really good ideas. Hello, Menace. Dude, I can't believe this. Menace only comes to stream anymore if I perform an ancient demon summoning ritual. Menace, why must I sacrifice 12 innocents to get you to arrive? Menace enlargement pills. Hello, Menace. How are you? Chat, are we ready to play some kart? I want to get right into it because, like I said, I'm not gonna go super late tonight because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm freaking it, dude. I'm so tired. I've been losing so much sleep, especially over the tournament, dude. But it was worth it, dude. If you weren't there, chat, it was awesome. The ending to the tournament was so cool. And we also hit our highest viewer numbers ever on that stream. It was really cool. Chat, I'm gonna spoil what happened. So if you don't want to know what happened in the tournament, then you might want to like mute the stream for a minute or two. I probably won't make a video on it because Maple's gonna make a video on it. But what's up, Fire? So basically, I went into night 2 for the tournament. You know, actually, here I'll talk about the tournament while we play kart. Again, we're gonna start with Mario Kart 8 tonight because I want to give the people who do not have World a chance to play. If you get first place overall on any of the 8 race cups, you get a Mario Kart Champ of the Week role on my Discord server. It's an open lobby. The room code's down there, and it's also pinned in both chats. So we're just gonna do some warm-ups first, but please feel free to hop in. It is an open lobby. God, I'm gonna be so bad at I'm gonna be so bad at 8, dude. Oh. The tournament only made me like World more, by the way. What's up, Addicts? How are you? It's good to see you. But yeah, so since Menace wasn't here for the tournament because it was like 4 a.m. for him, can you imagine, dude? Not just staying up all night. I can't believe this shit. You're going back to what, Fire? It's good to see you, Addicts. Thanks for dropping by. So here's what happened in the tournament. I'm gonna start with the warm-up races. So night 1, I was actually down. I was firmly in second place, but still behind first. It was 82 to 77, and I think third place had around like 60 or something points. Basically how it would work is that like if you placed above someone else, you would score 1 point higher than them. You know, and it's just like the normal race scoring, right? We had a certain amount of time to get a good time trial time on each course. Basically, I was losing going into night 2. And in night 2, I don't know what happened. Like, everyone was chatting about games, and for some reason, like, normally I don't try super hard to win. I was like, you know what? It's close enough where I feel like I could win. What's up, Sassy? I was close enough where I felt like I could win. And so I was like muting and I freaking locked in, dude. I locked in. And I ended up, like, long story short, we get to the very end, and it is an exact tie, 162 to 162 with me in second place. Okay. And so the way that the tie is broken is they had a what's it called? Like a formula in Excel that was adding up all of the times across all the courses. And whoever had the lowest combined time would be the winner, right? So I was actually behind by like a second, about a second, right? What's up, Mins? Thank you for the friend. I was behind by about a second, and in the last 30 seconds, I started up a run. We were able to finish the run if the time ran out while I was doing a run. So that last run, I ended up beating my time on Salty Speedway by like 4 seconds. And that ended up putting me like 2 or 3 seconds ahead of the person who's second in our overall times. Keep in mind, this is like nearly 2,000 or whatever total seconds across all of the courses. So I won with a buzzer beater PB at the very last second, and it was a magical night. And then right as the tournament was ending, we got rated with over 200 viewers. So that was like a very hype ending to the tournament. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, it was a... Who's got the Goomba mask? It was a very hype ending. Oh my god. It's good to see you though, Menace. I know you've been busy with school, but I hope that we'll see you around still. Jack, can we give some big hearts for Menace? We're probably gonna have less uploads on the second channel because we don't know how much we'll be able to do for it. Oh, okay, we're good. Why is Fishbone from Mario Kart World in this course? Oh my god. I do still want to keep the second channel going, but I don't know how much I'm going to be able to put up on it without the extra help. We'll see. You're the Goomba. I'm the Goomba. Also, by the way, if you're wondering why I made the title, If I Lose, I'm a Square, it's because last week I did a stream where I said be there or be square, and then I had to cancel it. So now I'm constantly fighting the curse, trying to turn me into a square. That's the lore. Chilium is the only one allowed to be square. 6 of them, in fact. It was me, Barry. I'm the Goomba. Oh my god. Dude, I hate the fact that the Goomba helmet is staring at me. It's hip to be square. Sassy. You know what isn't hip? The word hip. Oh my god. How are you, Sassy? It's good to see you. No! Don't nail me! Just wait till we get the Mario Kart World, dude. Reigning champ X Iceberg. God damn it. This game sucks. Oh. What's up, Dixon? How you doing? But no, like, I genuinely, though, from doing the tournament, I really do feel like I improved a lot. I didn't use your Ghost Menace. Believe it or not, a lot of people, at least, like, the top, like, 3, a lot of them were faster than your Ghosts. Believe it or not. So I was using the world record. I actually learned the new tech for Sky High Sunday on the spot, and I was able to pull it off on 1 lap. It was actually, like, pretty precise. It was really cool. The Sky High Sunday tech is actually pretty cool. I kind of want to learn it, like, really well. I learned a lot of new tech. There's been a lot of new stuff in this game, or not in this game, in World, excuse me. Sunshine Airport isn't a bagging course. Yeah, I know, but I'm not a fan of bagging anyway, so. Oh no, you bastard! Get back here! Get your Goomba-y ass over here. Oh. Sky High Sunday is the best track for time trials. I don't know if I'd say it's the best, but it definitely is a lot more fun with the new strats. They're actually, like, decently precise. Who is this Peach? I don't even care. Die. Fuck. Shit. I need the double. You know what? I need the double. This is non-negotiable. Oh, so this is how this night is gonna be. Oh, so this is how it's gonna be, huh? Green shell in 5th. Get nailed, idiot. Oh, man, I'm evil. Ex-Evilberg. Oh, throw the red. Peach, throw it. Peach, throw the red. Peach, throw the red. Peach! Why'd you throw it now? Peach, you're such an idiot. She waited until after Bandicoot crossed the line. She tried to hit me with that red. Dude, Peach was playing defense for you, Bandy. What did you promise her? Huh? Did you promise that you'd assassinate Mario so she wouldn't have to deal with him anymore? What did you promise? This is the warm-up round. Yeah, you can join, Dixon. It's an open lobby. Don't let Rex Iceberg take control. Dude, how is Rex Iceberg still a meme? That happened in 1 stream. Pink Yoshi is in the lead. Don't worry. I'm an expert at exterminating cults. Your PB on what, Menace? On Sky High Sunday? I didn't look at yours on Sky High Sunday, but I ended up using the world record for the courses that I didn't know because it was just easier to see, like, kind of the lines. That's all I needed. What was I gonna say? I will say, like, one of the things that that messed me up the most was like, there are courses that I had only learned the no item shortcut. For example, like Acorn Heights. I only learned the no item shortcut, and it turned out that, like, doing that was slower, and there was a different strat that I'd never learned. So, like, I ended up using a lot of time on those kinds of courses. I think the other one was like Dry Bones Burnout. I had to come back to and improve my time and practice the item shortcut strat because I haven't used it in so long. What's up, Apple? How are you? Brazil wants to know if he can kidnap Chilium. Get your own! Oh my god. It's good to see you though, Brazil. I don't know if I said hi to you. He didn't say no. Put down my boy. Put him down. Come on, Yoshi. Oh. Menace, I am coming for you. Come here, Menace. Come here, Menace. I had triple reds for your cheeks, man. This is lame. You really thought, Menace. Chilium is in another castle. Whose castle is he in? Who does Chilium know that owns a castle? Chilium, you have rich relatives? Brother, why don't you hook me up? Are you kidding me? Chilium's been a multi-millionaire this whole time and has just not freaking helped. Chilium, at least I'll pay the freaking bills, goddamn. Give me triple reds. Damn. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Dude, I forgot how common lightning bolts are in this game. Oh my god. God, that is one thing that I will never miss about this game. What's up, Loki? How have you been? I haven't seen you much lately. How do I clean an oven? This is time sensitive. Did you put a dirty bomb in your oven? Can't believe this apple didn't even say hello to me. Yeah, I'm talking about World. I'm swapping back and forth between talking about them because I play on my Saturday streams where I play with viewers. I do a little bit of 8 and then we do a little bit of World. I was playing in a World tournament earlier this week, which is why I've got it on the brain. It was actually like a day ago actually. What do you mean ice is stinky? Get out of my, like, I don't even know. Get out of my freaking laundry bin, dude. Rude bullet. What happened with the bullet? Okay. Oh. Okay. Lock in. How are you doing, Firebrand? It's good to see you. Will you get your pink ass off me? Why is your ass pink? That seems unhealthy. Who is that? Who are you? No, this is fine. I'll just chuck it at him. There we go. Oh, yes. Yes! I don't know if I hit him, but you know what? Deserved. Shouldn't have been in front of me. God, that's such... That sounded so mean. I'm sorry. Whoa! Bandicoot! Get back here! I'm so sorry. I swear I'm not targeting you, whoever you are. You just happen to be near me, and I don't tolerate people being near me. Oh my god. I'm sorry, you want to be in my vicinity? No. Die. Menace! Oh, he's got a star, the bastard. Oh. Yeah, we just gotta wait for it to wear off. That's all we gotta do. What?! Dude, Menace, I had a red for you, and it just freaking ran into the side of the road for no reason. I cannot believe this. Why would it do that? Me when Ice gets good at the game. I know, right, dude? Dude, I'm gonna have so much money in Nintendo eShop. I think it's a Nintendo eShop card. I don't remember what it is. Ah, I know this one doesn't count because it's the warm-up, but it still feels good. How are you, Furry Trash? Oh boy. All right, chat. Oh, Sassy, hello. I know I said hi to you earlier, but you're in here? What's up, Cool Red King? How are you? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Haven't seen you in a bit. Anyway, chat, if you'd like to hop in, it's an open lobby. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get started. We're gonna do an 8-race cup. And if you win, you get Mario Kart Champ of the Week in my Discord server. Eternal bragging rights for a week. Let's do Ice Place top 2 for the first cup. And get your cubes ready because it's time to gamble. And again, chat, if I remember what I said earlier about gambling and like how I won a tournament this week and all that, well, that only applies to Worlds, so maybe don't think too much of me for this game. My skills are only applicable in World. I'm washed in this game, okay? Oh, and also, hang on, chat. How long until Silksong comes out? Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, okay, perfect. I just wanted to check. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, Brazil, I don't know why you dropped 100k like that, man. I play this every week, but I don't play as much as I used to, Menace. And also, the mechanics are different in this game. Alright, chat, anyway, hello to everybody in the lobby, by the way. If you're new, don't forget to follow the channel and or sub to the YouTube channel. I do Mario Kart with viewers every single Saturday, and I stream 5 days a week, mostly Nintendo things, a lot of challenge runs, silly streams, interacting with viewers, stuff like that. If that's your thing, don't forget to follow. And the YouTube channel, highly edited videos of my challenge runs. The next video that's going to be coming out is me hosting a cursed Mario Kart World Trivia game show. It's gonna be awesome. Anyway, 8 races, 150cc hard com. Will Ice Place top 2? Let's go. Sassy, you've got to be kidding me. We're not doing this right at the start, right? God damn it. You know, cut the music. I don't even want to listen to the music anymore, dude. You're good at Mario Kart. I just get unlucky on all the courses. That's how I feel. Hang on. I feel like my game got desynced. There we go. I know. We are doing this right at the start. It's unlucky, dude. I'm going to lose now. Actually, like, dude, honestly, when you redeem Pink Yoshi, that's good for me because then I have someone to blame. I have a fall guy, a scapegoat. You're only hurting your own cause. Oh, God damn it, Bandicoot. Bandicoot, I'm gonna freak it, man. I'm going to absolutely freak it right now. What's up, board? It is the curse of Pink Yoshi. I can't stop getting Piranha Plant Cove. Why do we have to play this course every week? Fuck, dude. Honestly, okay, listen. The only reason I'm blowing my ass right now is because okay, in World, the timing is different. You have to press it a lot earlier to get the full boost. And since I've been practicing that a lot, or I have a lot of practice doing that now because it was a time trials tournament, and now my timing is all messed up, and I'm blowing my freaking ass out in this game now. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. The curse of the Pink Yoshi called. Dude, you don't have to say it like if this is an Indiana Jones movie and we're like delving into some ancient ruins. Deep in the ruins of Yoshi. There's one sect of the Yoshi of the Yoshi people that was never to be mentioned. It was forbidden. And that is the sect of the Pink Yoshi cult. Long before time. Get your invincible ass away from me. Okay. Sorry, but you tried to hit me while you were a star, so kind of deserved. Oh! Okay. What is that name? Hang on, I gotta read that. Bad Baduji? Bad Uji? Is it Bad Luigi? I can't tell. Can I steal your star? By the way, I was in 8th and I got a banana and a green shell? What? I just noticed that. Ooh. You know what? I think I can forgive the game. How's everyone doing though, chat? Are you guys having a good weekend? Has anyone done anything cool recently, or are you doing anything fun for the holidays? I never do anything for Memorial, or what is it? No, it's not Memorial Day, it's Labor Day. I don't know why it's called Labor Day, but here we are. Bandicoot! Damn. Sorry. It had to be done. It really did. It really did have to be done. Fuck! Shit! God damn it. Damn it! I got passed by a bullet. Apple, what? It's one thing to bleach the oven. It's another thing to put bleach in the oven and then turn it on. Why would you turn it on, Apple? You've made mustard gas. You gotta let it cool. Oh my god. Bleach and heat cleans. Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, uranium can power plants or make a bomb. Like, it's how you use it, Apple. Jesus Christ. It's called Labor Day because the holiday was established to celebrate the labor movement and honor the economic and social achievements of the American workforce. Huh. Interesting. Fact. Chat, whatever happened to Fun Fact Fridays, by the way? I miss Fun Fact Friday. What's up, Armani? Yeah, Apple, you know, you gotta pick one or the other. You can't bleach and heat at the same time. Why would you want to evaporate bleach? God, I can't get the timing right anymore. Because of the Mario Kart World Time Trials, man. Chat. Mario Kart 8 is a drug, and I need to go to rehab! Chat, does anyone know where I can get therapy for Mario Kart? Dude, oh my god, wait, that's my $1 million idea. Hang on. Mario Kart therapy. I'll make a killing. You know how many people need therapy because of Mario Kart? At least one. Oh my god, I blame Pink Yoshi. Really? That's not what I wanted, man. That is not what I wanted at all. Okay, good. The mushes, dude, I mean, they're fine, but, like, not really what I most want. And, Chad, don't tell me I sound like a spoiled kid on Christmas. I don't want to hear it. How did I miss that item box? This is the worst Christmas ever. Oh, my God. Dude, why does this course suck so much? Mid-Rainbow Road, dude. Are you kidding me? This is the most mid-Rainbow Road of all time. Freaking mid-Bow Road, dude. Am I right? Who's with me, Chad? God damn it! Ooh, don't mind if I do. Hello, bitches. Hello, bitch. I'm sorry. It had to be done. Thank you for the follow. Is it Madeline? How you doing? Welcome on in. If you'd like to hop in, it's an open lobby. And 64 Rainbow Road is better. You're right. You did an escape room today? I also did an escape room recently for the first time, Menace. Did I tell you what happened? It was like, I think it was like Duda. It was like the day before. It was like, hey, you want to do an escape room? I already paid for it. So it was like, ugh. I escaped my room. Oh, man. These rainbow roads can't compare to World. Thank you. Dude, I see people saying that the World Rainbow Road is like mid or it's not good. Dude, like honestly, if people want to say it's not S tier but it's A tier, I can like respect that opinion. Okay, I disagree, but I've seen some people say it's like high A tier but not S tier, right? That's fine. I disagree, but it's fine. But if you cannot in good faith say that it is a bad course. You can say you dislike it. That's fine. That's totally fine. But objectively, it is a good course compared to everything that we currently have in Mario Kart. That's fine, Moo. I'm just saying, like, you have to, like, at least recognize the insane, like, level of accomplishment and, like, design of the new Rainbow Road. I'm curious after the time trials tournament if I beat any of your times, Menace. I did actually, I'm pretty sure I PB'd on Moo Moo Meadows, and I know I was running that one a little bit. Although I did see the world record do some crazy bounce off a cow, so that was interesting. I did not... Don't tell Apple, by the way. Cover Apple's ears. But the world record does, in fact, use a cow to gain power. You have to sacrifice a cow in the name of, like, an extra millisecond or whatever. an extra tenth of a second. But listen, that extra tenth of a second was juicy. I did not use it. I don't wanna have any miscommunications here. I did not know that. God damn it. One thing I don't like about World, actually, is I don't think that you should lose your items if you fall off the course. I think falling off the course is already punishment enough. I don't think you should also lose your items. I don't really want this, but alright. Oh my god, Fur Trash is a bullet. It's good to see you guys, by the way. Some of you haven't seen me in a bit. If you haven't been here in a while, let me tell you, we're still doing a lot of cool stuff. A lot of the sub-goal streams from the stream anniversary event that happened a couple weeks ago, I have not done yet. We're going to be doing them soon. And for the release of Silk Song on Thursday, I'm going to be doing a Silk Song-a-thon where we're going to be playing it every day until we 100% it. It's going to be really fun, really cool. I'm planning on doing like multiple 12+ hour streams. So I hope you guys will come by for that. And just in general, come by and check out the streams because I always like having you guys around. I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah, the streams are usually Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Except I'm not streaming tomorrow because we had to reorder some of the streams this week because of the tournament. I'm back. I hope the Moo Moo is safe. Wait, what? Chat, Apple, it wasn't me. It was the world record holder. Get him. It wasn't me. How is Menace already across the finish line? If I really am washed at this game, really, literally right as I touched the final item box. That could not have been worse luck, actually. I don't think that could have been worse luck. It was the exact moment that I touched the final item box. Brazil, I told you. I warned you, dude. Listen, I'm more unlucky in this game than World, and also I'm washed at this game, so I'm just saying. I got 8th. Yeah, dude, you know, honestly, if you're in my position, I want to see you get shocked literally like 2 frames after touching the final box. Have no items against like 3 people that have stars right behind you and got a shock dodge and see you do better. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, anyway, chat. Moral of the story is come to ice streams because I love seeing you guys and I hope that you enjoy them and they're always fun. So. Question. I see a lot of people voting for the mug drinking emote. Okay. I want to know, would you guys prefer an emote of me drinking from the mug or an emote of Chilliam drinking from the giant mug? Which one do you think you'd rather have? Chillium is a cutie. I do have some of the memes that are my face as well, though. There are some reactions that aren't very easy to do on a sentient cube. For example, chat, somebody spammed like the ice super zoomed in emote and the one of like the Tanjiro meme. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That is not the one that I was talking about, Brazil. Oh my god. Look at that shot, look at this shot, look at this shot, look at that. I retract my former statement. I want a mug drinking out of a mug. Shut up. Oh man. Oh, fuck off. What? I broke that banana. What are you doing? What? Why am I in 10th getting greens? What in the fuck? What is this game? Dude. I'm pissed. Peak Nintendo server, you're telling me. Oh my god! Oh. Chat, did anyone else see what just happened there? Oh my god. Hello, Menace. Hug your son. Okay, chat. Everyone spam your Chillium emotes. My baby boy, I love you. Get fucked, Menace. Okay, anyway. I'm only 1 point out a second now. Let's go, dude. Thank you, Chillium. Chat, praise be unto him. He really did bless us there, didn't he? The baby boy. That's a counterfeit Chillium. Chat, this is the original. Actually, I'm the original. Okay. Still waiting on Coconut Mall, dude. Yeah, chat. Mods, let's get a poll. Do we want Chillium drinking from the mug or me drinking from the mug? Yeah, so the emote that I was talking about was this one. Some other ones. Yeah, this one would be pretty hard to do with like a with Chillium. Obviously, there's more than these two, but yeah, that's the one, Menace. Some of them like you wouldn't be able to do with Chillium. What about the mug drinking from Chillium? I feel like that could go to a really weird place. I'm not sure we want to explore that. Hello, Menace. Would you like to be red shelled? How about now? Goodbye, Menace. Oh man, deserved. Chad, I just need to get. If I place first here, we're good. We're solid. What? How? Dude. That's one thing that I hate about this game, is that it takes so long to swap items, and I'm not used to that. I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I'll just press the item button once, and then immediately be able to dodge that. And it doesn't work that way in this game. Okay. Bro, what? I've got triple greens! This game sucks! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. By the way, Chad, if you haven't seen what's been going on the Discord lately, Erin, one of the artists for our channel, has said that she is that she wants to draw me in more interesting situations, and I'm very scared. No! I hate this game. So, chat, If you are an artist and you end up drawing me in weird situations, don't. Oh my god. Seriously though, if you do, then submit it to me, because I put the fan art at the end of my videos. Okay. Oh, the poll is up. Thank you, Fire Rat. Chat, can I be so for real with you? I know, like, I know everyone's been talking about it, but like, man, I just can't help myself. The Silk Song hype is really starting to set in for me. Like, I haven't been this excited over a game in quite a long time. And for Silk Song, I really wasn't letting myself be excited about it for a long time, because I just, like, I really didn't think that it was going to come out this year, or if I thought it was going to be, like, a long time. I wasn't letting myself be excited about it because I didn't want to get disappointed. We had no idea how long it was going to be for so long. And so, dude, it just feels so good to be this excited for a game again. You know what I mean? I mean, again, not that I wasn't excited for the Switch 2, because I was, but I don't know, dude. It just like it hits different when you've been waiting this long. You're gonna gatekeep second. Bandicoot, I hate to break this to you, but I have been creeping up on your ass. Also, we still haven't gotten Coconut Mall. What's the deal with that, chat? Do I still have to be Pink Yoshi? I don't want to, man. Chat, what is your guys' most anticipated game? Or like, doesn't even have to be one that's been confirmed to come out. It could be something that's like not even confirmed to be coming out too. I'm just curious. Okay, people voted for Chilium sipping from the mug. Okay. GTA 6, really? Because I'm gonna be so for real with you. This might be my hottest take of all time. I didn't really care for GTA 5. I respect it for what it is, but I didn't really like playing it. Splatoon Raiders? What is that? Lego Batman? Is there a new one? Or is that just like you want another one? Pokemon, except it's all Appleton. Oh. Pokemon Apple and Pokemon Pie. Latest release. Yeah, what does it move? I see what you're trying to do to me, Bandicoot. I see that. Bandy, you're an asshole. God, you are an ass, Bandy. You are an ass. You are such an ass, dude. Bro is just trying to secure his cubes. This has got to be cheating. It has to be like rigging the bets, dude. It has to be cheating. Judges? Judges? Yo, what's up, Hero Chris? How are you? I haven't seen you in a bit. How have you been? Get your fucking planty ass out of here, dude. Ah! Okay, we're good. I blame Hero Chris. Distracted me. Okay, I better make this. I know I'm too far to the right. God damn it. How's karting going? It's been better. Actually, I know I've been saying this left and right, chat. I'm sorry. I won a Mario Kart World Tournament earlier this week. I'm still like riding that high, dude. It was so much fun. Like not even winning, just like the stream itself was also really fun. The chemistry was great. What in the fuck? What in the actual fuck? You know how upsetting that is? Getting a shock dodge and then immediately getting shocked again as soon as my boo goes away. That is beyond frustrating, dude. Are you kidding? Why can't I make this stupid hop? Do you know how frustrating that is? I should have gotten first place easy. I should have easily had first place. That is beyond frustrating. I blame Pink Yoshi. You should have charge jumped. I would if I could. I have short-term memory loss. I can't remember how. What's still a thing that happens in world? Wait, what? Sorry about the raid. No, I was just kidding. How was your stream though? What were you up to? Pick Funky Kong if you want to get rid of the pink Yoshi curse. But Funky Kong's so heavy and thick. How do I keep missing my course by one? I'm pissed. Alright, you know what? Fine, I'll pick Funky Kong for the final race. Unless this is the final race. No, okay. You know what? I'll pick Funky Kong in the GLA. No, I've had that combo before. That one's messed up, man. No, you could not pay me. Well... Okay, I'm not gonna lie straight to your face. You could pay me to do it, but I'm not gonna do it right now. God damn it. Dude, it's actually crazy how much different this course looks in the world. I forget how different it is. Chat, can we, like, now that, like, the world version of this course is out, can we finally admit that, like, in 8 Deluxe it's bad? Yo, maybe not bad, but definitely, like, subpar. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding. Okay, that's not gonna hit anybody. You try to wall ride? Listen, dude, dude, I'm, oh my god, dude, listen, the physics in world, I keep trying to rate, because, dude, listen, okay, in the tournament, I spent a lot of time trialing this course and learning the strat on it. I cannot get it out of my head. I cannot go back to racing it how I used to. I'm so washed, dude. I can never go back. Oh. God damn it. Someone's give me a shock dodge. I feel like I deserve a shock dodge after what happened to me last race. God fucking fuck. Two singular mushrooms in 8th. Wow. Okay, now give me a shock dodge. It's not gonna happen now. Oh. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that, dude. That feels, you know, that feels earned. That feels earned. After what happened to me last time, I feel like that was earned. How are you, Jaheim? It's good to see you. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Chat. It's time. That's the wrong button. It's time to bring him out. Lord Funky. God, he looks so bad in this game. Anyway, I'm gonna bring him out. And we'll get Coconut Mall, and I will win. I'll get first place. I'm gonna keep that second place for the believers, dude. Here we go. Okay, cut the music. That's it. You got triple fucked again. Oh my god. The world brain rot is real, dude. It really is. I am really excited to try out some of the new tech that I learned though. Okay, well, fuck this card. God damn it. God damn this stupid... Okay. What's up, Sushi? Yeah, I think this is the last time Funky Kong appeared, right? I don't think he was in Bonanza. Great game, by the way. No, it was not, Sushi. Oh my god. Did you know gullible was removed from the dictionary? What? God, he's just so funky, dude. He's just so the levels of funk, the sheer funkitude. Oh my God. So funky, he drove straight into a banana. There should be a time limit on a new item. Like, okay, dude, if you just pulled this item, you have to at least make it outside the front doors of the Walmart before you can be robbed at gunpoint, you know? Like, that should just be illegal. You shouldn't be able to be robbed, like, at the cash register while you're paying for the item. You should at least, like, have to wait till I get outside. Like, does this world not have any standards anymore, man? Dude, piss off. Ooh, that's good. Why are you backing Reds, Menace? You're such an ass. You're such an ass, Menace. Where's the bullet going? Brother. Bandy, get me here! God damn it. Bandy, you could have thrown that earlier. Why are you the way that you are, Bandy? Dude, if the bullet actually pulled a 180. That's so unfair. That's so unfair. The bullet pulled a 180. Dude, like literally, when have you ever seen a bullet do this? Go straight forward, turn around, go backwards to go off the course, get back on where I started, and then keep going. Why? Like, how was that even possible? Dude, actually, I actually think the bullet was paid off. I'm not even kidding. No, I didn't place top 2, but I'm pissed about it. I'm actually... I'm not gonna crash out, chat. I crashed out last week, okay? I don't need to win. You know what? Winning is for losers, dude. Winning is for losers. I don't even want to win. Chat, do we want to run it back? Oh my God. I don't want to pick Funky in the GLA, dude. Why the GLA? It's such a terrible combo, man. Fucking GLA. Look at these ass stats, dude. The handling stat. Wait, why was motion turned on? It has been so long since 200cc, actually. You know what? Maybe we'll do a 200cc. Let me see, what time is that? Probably only gonna be live for another 2 hours. If I do a 150 and then a 200, we should have time for 2 World Cups. Okay, no, let's do a 150 and then a 200cc. I think that'll be good. All right, chat, let's run it back, and I'm gonna keep it as Wise plays top 2 since it was so close this time. I believe, dude. I believe. I can do it. We still haven't gotten Coconut Mall, by the way. Singing Funky in the GLA to the tune of Party in the USA, yeah. Well, I have too much self-respect to do that, but I'm sure you can all imagine it. You going to bed, Menace? I'll see you later. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. If anyone wants to hop in, it is an open lobby, so please feel free to join anytime, chat. God, I forgot. Why is the GLA in this game, dude? Why is that? Every time I see this, it's like, dude, honestly, I'm kind of surprised they didn't add like a freaking Jeep sponsor to Mario Kart World. Oh, they did basically add a Jeep, but still. I'm kind of glad that they like decided to not do like sponsored vehicles in Mario Kart anymore. Because like, while it is very funny to have a real ass car in Mario Kart, I do think that it's funny that it happened once, but I wouldn't want it to become the norm. Because that would open up the door to just having like real life advertisements all over the game. Could you imagine if like in Crown City, instead of there being like the charming Mario Universe ads, you just had a freaking like, I don't know, like what's that? Like if you just had like real YouTube ads playing on the billboards. Could you imagine that one? Oh god, what are they? What's that? You know that one like AI pet ad that's been going around YouTube lately? You have shit like that. AI slop on all the billboards. You know, Nintendo does a lot of bad things, but there's one thing I can respect about them. It's the fact that they do typically keep their worlds pure. God, Funky in the GLA is so cursed, man. Is Ice secretly AI? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You trying to steal my item, bro? Oh god, Bluey. Yes! Wait, Funky in the GLA is secretly cracked. Oh my god. Funky in the GLA is cracked. He's cracked! Oh my god, wait a minute. New strat? Chat? Dude, you know what? Honestly, this is really weird because I remember when this game first came out thinking like they could not possibly improve graphics any more than this in Mario Kart while keeping the art style. And they've improved the graphics so much in World. It's actually crazy looking back on this game. Funky in the sneaker? Why? Oh my god. Still no Coconut Mall. This is a cursed evening, dude. It really is. Now I've got Party in the USA stuck in my head. God damn it. Why would you do that to me, chat? This is so sad. Can we get a like on the YouTube stream? Oh, finally, Coconut Mall. Dude, you know what? Honestly, the GLA kind of makes sense in the mall. Some Karen that didn't get like what they wanted from Macy's, so they just drive their freaking suburban or sedan straight into the mall. Oh my god. Yeah, they stole the model car. I bought at least $20 worth of merchandise. I deserve to have this Mercedes. Sir, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to win that. Or even better, just Funky Kong walked in while on a bender and just stole the stole the floor Mercedes. It's kind of better. I don't know. I always thought about that, like, how do they display those cars? Do you think there's any gas in the tank when they're displayed there? Because I'm pretty sure I saw a news story once about how someone had stolen, like, a floor model of the car. Although, I don't even know how that's possible. Like, why would you even have any gas in it? I don't know what's wrong with it. Got no gas in it. Armani, get back here. Where do you think you're going? Away from my funky GLA. Damn. Hang on, watch this. That's fine. God damn it. You know what? You don't have any protection now. Watch this. Okay, he had protection. Okay, you know what? That's fine. You won't have any protection next time, though. This car is so freaking bulky, man. I don't think there's any catching him now. Well, maybe. No, the red didn't actually hit him. I was gonna say if the red had actually connected, then maybe. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck all the way off! There's no way. No, there's no shot. This is why the lightning bolt in this game is such a bad item, chat. Honestly, I've been complaining about it for years. Literally years on stream. And my experience with Mario Kart World has only made my hatred of the lightning in this game that much greater. It's tripled in size. My hatred of the lightning bolt in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe grew 3 sizes the day that World released. I'm like the Grinch, but for hatred. It's like it went the other way around. Fuck the lightning in this game. I know. Like, for free. For free, everyone behind me got to pass me just because of the way the item works. I used to like the fact that it worked that way because it was like a catch-up mechanic, but it works too well. Like, the fact that it's a catch-up mechanic doesn't take into account the fact of how, like, it fucks up everybody if you're too close together. You know what I mean? The way it works in World is so good, dude. Okay, you know what? This is fine. The bad acceleration guy. It wasn't even that. They all had items, and I didn't. It wouldn't have even mattered. Imagine the day they had car insurance to Mario Kart. You have to settle the damages of blue shells and stuff. Dude, if you collide with a racer, imagine you both have to pull over and go through like a 15-minute sequence of exchanging insurance information every single time. That'd be the best-selling Mario Kart game of all time. Is that like the Mario Kart version in like VR? Mario Kart Reality. Experience the reality of racing. Oh man, I'd buy it. I want to see Mario going to court for minor traffic violations. Chat, what would be your traffic violation of choice if you were a Mario Kart reality character? I feel like Toad would definitely be like prone to road rage. Like, if all the characters, Toad would definitely be the biggest road rager. God damn it. Sorry, Sushi, it had to be done. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Dude, by the way, another thing I like about World is the fact that the green shells don't auto-target you. God damn. Playing this game has only cemented the idea that... Playing World has only cemented the idea that the green shells auto-target you in this game, because they won't 100% do. Ugh. Okay. Don't you dare. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Oh, this is really fine now. No, I'm too scared to hold on to this star. The lightning bolt is so damn common. Oh, okay. Why did my drift get canceled? Dude, why is my car rotating like that? Come on, man. God, if I wasn't using the damn funky car. Oh, I'm too freaking funky, dude. I can't catch him. You gotta be kidding. There's no way I lose right here. Ah! Okay, we're good. I'm switching off funky. There's less walls for them to bounce off of. I mean, while that is true, yes, the green shells do have auto-targeting in this game, and you can't even deny it. Okay, we're going back to the boy. Not like the boy, but the boy, you know what I'm saying? God, get me off of this GLA. There we go. Red on a motion third, you get triple motion second. Yeah, but my other item was a coin, though. You'd be pulled over for speeding. Okay, dude, you can't. The speeding is the most basic answer. Everybody's speeding in Mario Kart. Oh man. Dude, I keep looking over at the Silk Song countdown, expecting it to be lower, but it never is. Well, I mean, it always is, but it's never as low as I want it to be. I'm dead. I'm dead, man. I'm dying. Okay. Swamp Ruins, huge. This is massive, dude. This is massive. This is big. Bandit, get your freaking ass out of here. I'm trying to grab these shells. Or these items. Whatever. What's up, Baba? How are you? You want out of the box? Well, unfortunately, I'm not playing that game today, so you're going to have to stay trapped for a little while longer. You know what? Never. Now I'm not letting you on anymore. You know what? You should have warned me about the green shell. Your punishment is eternal, like, damnation in the box. Oh my god. Arrgh! Oh my god, I just bombed someone. It actually felt really good. Okay. Okay. I was not expecting a direct impact there, but hey. We'll take what we can get. You really shouldn't have red shelled me while I was holding the boomerang, dude. That's my charge, bombing people. Tee-hee. What's a little bomb here and there, you know? Everyone does a little bit of, you know, shenanigans in their free time. Oh. Oh. Will you get off me, dude? Get off my cheeks, man. That's what you get. That is so deserved, man. Ugh. If anyone sends the bluey, I'm freaking crashing out. Bruh. You did not pull a green and a red when you are right behind me. You're actually right behind me. It's not like you're a little bit behind. You are actually 2 feet away from me and you pull a green and a red. That is ridiculous. It's not like you just pulled the red. You pulled a green and a red. 2 feet away from me. That is ridiculous item luck. My god. Oh yeah, I have to write down who won Champ of the Week. First of all, Menace already won. Shocker. I'm gonna make fucking lose it. Every time my courses get picked, I feel like I do worse. I don't know why that is. Drop the link so I can see. Hang on, I got you. There we go. 4 days, 14 hours, 6 minutes, and 6 seconds. Damn, it's so close I can almost taste it. Anyway, I'll be back. I'll be back for you. Okay. I should have made a 3rd cup of coffee, dude. There's no way McDonald's is making a McChillium. I don't believe you. First Nintendo steals my character and now McDonald's. There's no way McDonald's is also stealing my character. What the fuck is going on here? I need you to be so for real right now. I need to figure out why I can't make the shortcut work anymore. I don't know what it is, dude. But I cannot get the shortcut to work anymore. I don't know. I don't know why I can't get the shortcut to work anymore. It's been too long since I've done it, really. I've lost the power. Ooh, nice. Brazil, I need to have confirmation if it's real or not, though. Okay. Ooh, now I can bomb people. I wonder what that looked like from Bandy's point of view. Oh my god. That's what you did to me earlier. I don't actually remember what it was, but I know you did something to me earlier, so revenge. Oh my god. Oh, I don't even remember what it is. Oh lord. Oh, you got him. Oh, fuck off. Dude, fuck all the way off with that, man. That... I can't even do anything about that. The boo just yoinked my shit, and... what could I even do about that? I actually couldn't do anything. I was defenseless. The boo just stole my item, and because of that, I just... That's so dumb, man. I'd be crashing out harder if I didn't still get second, but... I guess we'll take the second. You know what? What's up, Bandy? I don't understand what's so upsetting. Did you stub your toe? Perhaps you dropped your ring down the drain. Oh yeah. Bomb jump scare. I know. That's one thing that I do like about this game. I mean, it's definitely worse in terms of like fairness of gameplay to have the players be invisible and then be able to drop items on you, but you gotta admit it is funny. Okay, time to lock in, chat. We're locked in. I'm locked in so hard. Are you locked in? I'm locked in, dude. Can't wait to have this boo yoink my mushroom right as I'm about to go through the shortcut. Yippee! Oh, good. I have some meat shields behind me to absorb these reds. Feels good. Okay. Oh my god! Dude, I love having walls of meat to block my supple ass from getting shelled. Okay. Whew. Okay. God damn it, get your shells away from me. God, get out of the grass. Get ranged, idiot. Oh. Oh. Who's Super Mario? Hello? Since when is he in Mario Kart? Oh, I still got the item. Okay. Huge. Okay, I don't care about Super Mario. Super Mario can eat my ass. Why is he called Super Mario and not as Mario? Because he's super, dude. Have you not seen the Super Mario Bros. Super Show? He's Super Mario. Oh. You did not get double bananas, you lucky bastard! Oh my god. Freaking double bananas, dude. Ah. Ah. Still securely in second. You're done. What happened, baby? I love Piranha Plant Slide. Underrated course, dude. You know what else is an underrated course? Wario's Gold Mine. Get me in the gold mines, dude. Get me back in the mines. I do, in fact, yearn for the mines. Dude, that's always something I thought would be really fun to do, is like going to like an area, like a stream or something, where like I don't know, like it's possible to find gold and do some sieving. Obviously I wouldn't want to do it for long. I'd be there for like 15 minutes, but imagine what if I found like a giant golden nugget, you know? What? Dude, can we not? Oh my god, how many times are we gonna gorge, dude? I've already, you guys, listen, you've already shown me that I can't do the shortcut anymore. I'm washed, dude. We get it. I can't remember, dude. There was a roast that I used to get salty during the tournament that I can't remember what it was. God damn it, I wish I could remember it. Oh yeah, I think it was I'd tell you to take a shower, but it seems you're already washed or something like that. Oh my god. That's... Oh my god. I felt like that was gonna make it. Damn. Oh, almost according to plan. I didn't mean to use that. Fuck. Oh my god, Brazil. Yeah, it was like that. I'm pretty sure it was something like I'd tell you to take a shower, but since you're already washed. Oh man. You know, the tournament has actually like given me like a lot of motivation to. Why is everyone slamming on the brakes? I'm doing that too. Giving me a lot of motivation to time trials and stuff. I don't know how much I'll be able to with Silk Song coming out, but you gotta be kidding. Oh, and it pulls me forward too. That's nice. I would really like to get better at time trials. And like learning lines and stuff. It was very satisfying. Cool. Don't know why we're bombing the guy in freaking 6th place, but here. Oh, okay. And triple greens and hit by lightning. Okay, cool. Cool. It seems very fair and fun. Seems very fair. That banana ruined my whole life, dude. Luckily, I'm still securely in second. Could we not pick Gorge anymore, dude? We've already established that I can no longer do the shortcut. To be honest, though, I really don't care. I can do the cuts in World. That's good enough for me. Give me Mount Wario. Start flipping tables? Nah, dude. Listen. I don't want to be a square. If I crash out, then I will instantly transmogrify into a square. I don't want to do it. The be there, be square meme is so dumb. Thank God. Bandy, is that you picking Baby Park? Why are you the way that you are? Bandy's gone off the deep end. Legitimate crash at number 7 incoming. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Give me these coins. Give me the coin out. Bandy? Are you kidding me? After all we've been through together, you would try to back green me? After everything we've been through together. Never mind the fact that I just tried to steal your item. After everything. Oh, goddamn. Okay, good. It feels really weird to have to hold the button down with the item out behind you now. Why did I not get the double? Yeah, it feels really weird to have to hold the item down the whole time. Honestly, I really didn't like that change when it was first announced, but I do really like it now. Oh, already got a Bluey, my old friend, my buddy, my pal. How are you, Bluey? How are the kids? Have the spines started coming in yet? Oh, that's good to hear. Ah! Oh. Almost. Almost, dude. Goodbye. Oh. Oh, God, green. Oh, green. Dude, the freaking targeting on the green shells, dude. I swear it exists, chat. You believe me, right? If there's any conspiracy theory I believe in, it's that one. I don't even think it's a conspiracy theory. I just think it's true. If Armani has double reds, I would actually crash out. I would actually crash out right there if Armani had double reds. Oh, yes. 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 Ah, about Wario victory. Beating out Wario at his own course. Oh yeah, and denying the perfect score too. I'm sorry, but it had to be done. I was not gonna let that fly. Actually, I don't know if it was gonna be a perfect score now, but hey, still. I got second place. That's what matters. So chat. Will I place top 2? Yes. I'm gonna let you guys vote in a poll. Do we want to do 200cc or do we want to move over to World right now? I do kind of want to do 200cc. It's been a while. 200cc World now. All right, chat, vote in the poll. There you go. Do you guys think, okay, serious question. Do you think they're going to add a 200cc to World? I could really see it going either way. Because I feel like they do need to add another mode eventually. By the way, I think it's funny. I haven't played mirror mode a single time. Does anyone actually like mirror mode? I think it's neat that they included it because it's kind of a tradition at this point. But like, I mean, nobody. I don't think anyone ever actually like. No one actually likes mirror mode, right? Like, I don't think anyone actually likes mirror mode. 200cc in World would be insane. It really would. See, I genuinely don't think that they will ever add 200cc in World because I think it'll break a lot of stuff. To be fair, it breaks a lot of stuff in 8 Deluxe as well, but in World, it would break so much more. Like all the rail stuff, like a lot of the rails and the courses are designed perfectly to work with the speed that carts currently go. So if they do release a 200cc, then they're going to need to do a lot of work to like alter the physics of stuff to make rail snapping even function. You know what I mean? Like a lot of shortcuts wouldn't even work the same way anymore. But like, I don't know. I really don't. I'm drinking and driving. That's a crazy statement. Happy Saturday to you as well, Skywalker. I hope we see you back more often. It's fun having you around. So what was I gonna say? I've done that before though. That's really fun. I did a video like that on my old YouTube channel where we were. I think I titled it. This is, keep in mind, this is back in the days before I was trying to make content creation into a career. I think I titled it. I think I actually titled the video "Drinking and Driving," or something like that. Oh man. I wonder why it didn't do well. Anyway, 200cc. Let's go. And we're gonna make it. Again, this is on my old channel before I before I actually took content creation seriously. Well, Ice plays top 2, chat. There you go. And Armani won a champ of the week. Congrats, Armani. Chat, if anyone wants to hop in and play some kart, it is an open lobby. I don't know what happened because we had a full lobby in the first cup, and then all of a sudden, like 2/3 of the people playing dropped out. I have no idea what happened, but if anyone wants to rejoin, it is an open lobby, so feel free to. Let's go Hyrule Circuit. Didn't add it on launch, so I highly doubt the 200cc to world now. I mean, 200cc wasn't an 8 at launch, right? See, my thoughts on World is designed in such a way, and I say this from like actually decades of being in the video game space and like community, you know what I mean? It feels to me like the type of game that was designed. Fuck, I cannot get the timing right after practicing World's timing. It feels to me like the type of game that is designed to last a long time. And I don't just mean like a game that's like really good, although it is really good. It feels like it's, to me, like it's designed to have things added to it and expanded over time, just like the booster course pass in 8 Deluxe, but like even more so. Like if they release World and then don't ever release any DLC, like paid DLC or updates for it or anything, I will be shocked. Because although it's harder to add new courses to an open world game, like with the success of it and like with the, I don't know, dude. I just think that that's the way that these things are trending. We are not in the age of getting a new Mario Kart game every couple of years anymore. I really do think that this Mario Kart game is probably going to be added to, like, a bunch. If they don't add to it a bunch, then like maybe they'll do like a Mario Kart World Deluxe situation. That's also a possibility. I really don't know, but I think it's gonna be one or the other. There's going to, like, I think a booster course pass is probably just a given. Why am I going this way? The shortcut's on the right. Whatever. We've actually raced that pretty damn good. Welcome back, board. What's up, Amiibo? How are you? I'd be surprised if there's never anything added. Yeah. Like I said, I could see, like, I'd say there's like a 1% chance that they never add anything to the game at all. And they just like leave it like it is. Kind of like Tears of the Kingdom, where there was like, oh, it's a masterpiece. We're just gonna leave it like it is. We're never touching it again. We released it. It's amazing. And then that's it, you know. I think there's a very small chance that that happens, but I don't think that it will. I think there's also a chance, there's a small chance, like let's say like a 19% chance that they, I don't want to do, let's say a 19% chance that they don't touch this game anymore, and then like they eventually on the next console release like a Mario Kart World Deluxe with new features or whatever. I don't think that's very likely though. What I think is most likely is they either just add regular DLCs to it, or add a big booster course pass, or add like map packs where they add new areas to the map with new courses included and stuff like that. I feel like that's probably the most likely, right? Where they have like a map pack DLC. It's got a new area to the free roam world on it. and new courses, you know? Didn't they do something similar with like the 3D Pokemon games where they added a new area to the world? I don't remember. I never played the DLC for Scarlet Violet. What do you guys think, chat? Oh, nice. With how long it took them to add the booster quest pass to the game, there's a chance they don't add it into the world. I do, like I said, I do think that's a possibility. And honestly, though, I do think, regardless, I do think it'll be a while. If they are going to add anything, I don't think it's going to be right away. Don't get me wrong. It'll probably be a while before anything gets added if they do it. But from a purely business standpoint, I think it'd be really a poor choice to not add anything to the game. Like, the amount of money that Nintendo stands to make from Mario Kart World DLC, I think it's too much for them to pass up. Yes! Oh, that feels good. That feels so good. The snipe of the century. It really wasn't. It was like a point blank, like sawed-off shotgun shot to the face. But you know what? I'll take it. DLC will bring people back. Bro, you say bring people back as if people aren't already playing the hell out of that game. Actually, I'm curious. How did Mario Kart World sales compare to 8? Let me see. Okay, apparently Mario Kart World surpassed Mario Kart 8's sales in a a couple months, which is not surprising to me at all. Mario Kart World is one of the best franchise launches ever, selling 5.63 million copies by June 30th. So in like 3 or 4 weeks, they sold nearly 6 million copies. That's insane. Yeah, like, I'm not saying that I expect there to be DLC anytime soon, right? I'm saying, like, I would not expect any DLC for a couple of years. Maybe even more. I'm just talking about future potential. I'm curious how Nintendo is going to handle having such a successful Mario Kart, successful and good Mario Kart game. Like I said, I do wholeheartedly believe that World is the best Mario Kart game without question. It might not be your favorite game, that's fine, but I do think it is the best crafted Mario Kart game. Mario Kart 7 is the best seller on the Switch 2 eShop. Yeah, because it costs like, what, $5? And also, you gotta keep in mind that most people didn't buy a World on the eShop. Let's be real, most people got World with the bundle, dude. With the console. Why did my red shell go out of its way to die to a crab? I've gotta know. Why did it go out of its way to freaking get murdered by a crab? I'm actually pissed. Go, my Shy Guy. Why are you so slow, you asshole? Dude, Crabs are better than... Why did my red shell go out of its way to freaking assassinate your crab ancestor, dude? $80 for what, Bandy? Or Brazil? The Wii U failed. I mean, I don't think anyone really, like, I don't think the Wii U is really an issue anymore. That's so long ago, you know? I don't think the Wii U is still really in the forefront of many people's minds. You haven't done Waluigi Pinball in a while. World not from the bundle. I mean, okay. This is very hard for me to say. Because, like, I think that people will misinterpret it. But, like, I don't think that any game right now should cost $80. Let me get that out there and like get that straight, right? I don't think any company should be charging $80 for any game. I think $70 for a AAA game like Mario Kart World is pretty, like, acceptable, right? Games have been $60 for decades. I think going up to $70 is fine. Although, like, no, I'm not happy about it. No one's happy about it, but I think it is at least understandable. However, like, I do think, in my opinion, that Mario Kart World is one of the few games that is actually worth $80. However, I still don't think that Nintendo should be charging that because, like, charging more, like, setting the standardized price for video games that high because of one game, I don't think is a good thing to do. Like, just because, like, a couple games that exist out there might be worth $80 doesn't mean that all games should cost $80 as the standard because of one or two, you know, that exist that are worth that much. If that makes sense. All those games, I don't know, dude. Maybe you could make that argument, but I don't think so. With the amount of content that's in the world, I think it's a little more justified. That's partial, like, me being a big fan of Nintendo, but, like, still. I don't think that it should... I still don't think it should cost $80, though. I don't think any game should. It's simply too expensive, because, like, while I think that the work put into World is, like, valuable, I also think that, like, not everyone, like, a game... Oh, I just wall dodged that on accident. People should be able to afford to, like, get games and not necessarily love each one and, like, be okay with that, right? If you spend $80 on a game and you're not absolutely in love with it, that's gonna feel awful. You know what I mean? 60 should stay the standard. I see where you're coming from, but, like, the fact of the matter is that inflation is a real thing. And games have stayed the same price since, like, the early 2000s. So, like, I really do think that, like, at least for, like, the biggest AAA titles, like their main series, mainline releases, I think that 70 is fine. Now, if every game company started charging $70 for every game, then I don't think that that's good. But, like, I'm talking about the mainline series releases that take up a ton of, like, development time and effort, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, $80 and $90, especially $90 for the physical version. It's way too much. And also, I'm not saying, by the way, that Nintendo should be charging $80 for World. I just want to clarify that. I meant, like, to me, because I'm such a big fan of Nintendo, and obviously I stream for a living and stuff, I would pay $80 for it. But for a lot of people, that's not the case, which is why I think that it shouldn't be that way. Just because, like, Nintendo shouldn't be exploiting their biggest fans like that, you know what I mean? But I do think wholeheartedly that it is at least worth the $70 for the amount of work that goes into it and everything like that, you know what I mean? Where'd that red come from? What's up, Ludo? How are you? Dude, what in the hell? That was an AI. Are you kidding me? Who's the pink Yoshi? Is that Bandy? By the way, who is picking Tokyo freaking whatever this course is called? I don't even remember it. That better not be Bandy in first, I swear to God. I'm doing pretty good, Ludo. Thanks for asking. Ah, feels good to be on top where I belong. I've already gotten Champ of the Week. I can't even... Wait, no, have I gotten... No, I haven't gotten Champ of the Week. What's wrong with Tokyo Blur? I hate it. It's one of the worst courses in the game. It's awful. It sucks. You know, I still want Waluigi Pinball. It's cool. I actually think that it's one of the most boring courses in all of Mario Kart. I think, like, if you like the fact that it's Tokyo, that's fine. But I think, like, in terms of how pretty Tokyo is in real life and how cool it is in real life, I think they did it so dirty with how it's represented in Mario Kart. Yeah, it's a tour course. Like, they could have made Tokyo look so much cooler, dude. Dude, I cannot get the timing right after doing all that time trials practice in World. I cannot get the timing right anymore. Get me back in World, dude. I want to show you guys all that, all the practice that I got during the tournament. Bandy's in first? I think that's Bandy. I don't even know. Goddamn. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that a CPU? I don't even know. I'm going to get nailed here. Never mind. I'm going to touch the grass and then die. Chat, this is why we don't touch grass. It's not worth it. It's simply not worth it, chat. No, I just got that, dude. Come on. Just got that. Dude, can I get something more than bananas when I'm this far behind? Holy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh. Keep trying. Oh, man. I was close. Oh, 69. Nice. Nice. I got you. Wait, I got the cannon that'll send you back to the cart region. What does that mean? Oh, fuck. I just dropped my mug. Okay. Still gonna get Waluigi Pinball, but you know what? I don't know what I want to do. You know, we haven't done Royal Raceway in a bit. You can do better. Listen, Ludo, you know what? Honestly, I was talking about this earlier. I am washed at this game, okay? I'm washed, and I'm okay admitting that. You know why? Because I'm a god in Mario Kart World now, okay? Come, you know, see me in a World. You're purchasing 8 Deluxe right now. Let's go. I do want to warn you that I'm switching over to World after this cup. On Saturday, we do the first half of the stream in 8 Deluxe and the second half of the stream in World. Are they still charging 60 bucks for 8 Deluxe, by the way? I'm curious. Dude, that's one thing that I've always disliked about Nintendo, is that, like, I know that their games are good. Trust me, I know, right? Nintendo makes some of my favorite games that I've ever played. But, like, there is no excuse for, like, sometimes Nintendo games will be, like, 10, 15 years old, and they will still be charging full, like original market price for them. That is one thing that I've always despised about Nintendo. What's up, anything? No, you can't be mod. You have to be well known. Like, I have to know you to be mod. I have to trust you. Oh my god, plant. Oh my god! Bandicoot, don't you dare bomb me. Ah! He did it. It's still 60 doubloons. Dude, where am I supposed to get a doubloon in this economy? For real though, dude, like, that's crazy. Well, maybe I can understand it for like the first year of a new console being out, but like, man, they do this for other stuff too. It just never decreases in price. Pretty sure, isn't Sword and Shield still 60 bucks? At least it was last time I checked, which was like a year ago, I think. Maybe it's lower now because of the new console, but like, dude, like, these games just never go down. Hang on, I'm gonna Google it. No, I don't want sales. Shopping. Oh, chat, how generous. It's $53 at Walmart. Wow, how generous of them. When did Sword Shield release? $2019. It's an almost 7-year-old game and they're charging full, like, nearly full market price. I'll just never understand it, dude. It makes me so upset. Whenever Nintendo games do go on sale, they're at most 30% off. Yeah, and like, again, I'm not expecting people to sell games on their new system on sale like it happens on Steam, you know, where a game will be out for a year and then it's 70% off, you know. But like, dude, like, you don't see freaking Xbox selling, you know, like Halo 2 for $70. You know what I mean? I think the entire remastered collection with all the games in them is like $40, right? I don't know. That's besides the point, though. It's just an example, but you know, it really does grind my gears. Like, it's one thing, like, to be proud of your work, and I get that. That's totally fine. And, like, just because it's old doesn't mean that it's lost all its value, but, like, that is just not the way that commerce works, man. I've been nailed. What? Who's invisible? What? Why? Why? I'm just saying, whoever that is, with the freaking Canadian flag, you could have thrown all those at Bandy and you threw them at me? You waited for me to get hit by a blue shell and then threw them at me and let Bandy run into first. You are not going to give Bandy the win here, right? There's no way you're giving Bandy the win. I want my Mario Kart Champ of the Week roll. You are not going to just let him win here. Come here. I'm eating your ass. Come here. Come here. Fuck off. Throw the red, goddamn. He's gone. Dude. Okay, first of all, that's against my lobby rules to target me like that, so don't do that. I could see you hitting your brakes to hit me with stuff. That is actually against the lobby rules, so... Oh, man. Well, Bandicoot, you know, honestly, I will still give you the Champ of the Week, but that is against the lobby rules. I'm going to give it to myself, too, because I was going to win. Or, I wasn't going to win, but I was still going to be beating you in points. I was going to get second place. There we go. I'm giving it to myself, too. I don't know if you knew this or not, but, like, actual targeting is against my lobby rules. So don't do it. I know it's funny, I get it, but like whenever I have people gambling channel points and I'm giving out like a champ of the week for getting first, it doesn't really it's not really fair to have people like slamming on the brakes to hit me with triple reds and stuff. But I did place top 2 still, so GG's believers. Okay. Welcome back. Is it Val? Valet? Welcome back. Anyway. Goddamn, Brazil. Already making back your cubes. Okay, Chad, with that being said, we've reached around the halfway point of the stream, so we're gonna switch over and we're gonna do some Mario Kart World. So if you'd like to come on over, then please join me over in World so we can play some more. Now, the prediction was top 2. Boop, 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 boop. Let me change my category. Mario Kart World with viewers. Oh God. I was mostly joking about that Ludo, but I knew that you were doing it for real on lap 3. The first time I was joking, but yeah, I will say that if that had actually like changed the results of the prediction, I would have canceled it. But since it turned out the same anyway, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Anyway, let's go online. No, it's fine, Ludo. It's alright. The only time I get upset is when, like... so, the reason that I have this rule is because I've had it before where, like, I will make a prediction, right? And sometimes there'll be, like, hundreds of thousands of channel points on it, you know? Like, out of nowhere. And then people will be like, okay, I voted for Ice to lose. So now we're going to get, like, 5 people and we're all going to gang up on him. And we're going to make sure that he loses. And, like, that's not really fair, you know what I mean? That's, like, the main reason that I have the rule. Because it's just not fair to the people betting channel points. And also, it's not fun for me if it happens every single race. Yeah, of course, Ludo. I don't like no bad vibes or anything. I'm not upset with you or anything. If you want to keep hanging out, you're always welcome. Mario Kart with viewers is every week. We do 8 Deluxe at the start, and then we switch over to World. I also stream 5 days a week, usually Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The stream schedules are in my About section and in my Discord server. I do a lot of challenge runs, almost all Nintendo games, although we are going to be taking a break from some of the runs that we're doing right now to do a Silk Song-a-thon as soon as it comes out, playing it every day. The day it comes out, I'm going to wait about like 14, 16 hours after it comes out, give people a chance to play it a bit. Then I'm going to go live, play it for like 7 or 8 hours, come back the next day, do like 12 to 14 hours, and we're going to keep doing that until I 100% it. All right, sounds good, Ludo. I'll see you later. Anyway, chat, there's the room code if anyone wants to hop in. Let me pin the new one. Room code NPY07J. There you go, chat, and it's pinned. Feel free to hop in if you'd like to play. Okay, I need to post this here. And then pin that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yo, look at all the people. Crab. Yo, is that my father? King Boo? Dude, where's the Peepa platoon at, dude? You got ice cream? Let's go, Bandy. Congrats on your big win, by the way. About to do 5 12-hour streams for Silk Song. Dude, I am, man. What's up, Homer? How are you? You're the Boo? Well, welcome on in. If you like the Mario Kart streams, I do them every single Saturday. And a bunch of other Nintendo-esque streams. I hope you stick around. All right, let's go down in, chat. Remember, if you place first place in any of these 8 race cups, you get a Mario Kart Champ of the Week role in my Discord server. Let's start into the prediction. This time, I'm going to make it, will Ice place first? Because I'm confident. Will Ice place first, chat? Place your bets. Fire, I actually don't know. You can't redeem choose my loadout and just say, you know. What? What am I supposed to do? You know. You can't just say, you know. Oh my god. I really don't know. Could mean anything. Are you sure? No, I'm not. That's why I'm asking. I don't know. Oh, Pink Yoshi. Okay. God damn it, dude. You could at least let me have one race as my boy, Peepa. All right. We'll go to Pink Yoshi. Hang on. I can't be Peepa. I'm sorry. They made me pick Pink Yoshi. Dude, they really do need to reorganize the menu, though. Especially the character one. The courses one is fine. Or the cart one is fine. Pick the next course. Okay. I want Salty Speedway 3 lap. Okay. Dude, Salty Speedway, my time wasn't even that good, but I did PB on it, and that was what won me the tournament, dude. Oh, it was so good. I will say I'm still pretty inconsistent on Salty Speedway, but... You're feeling whacky? You know what, Bandy? I was probably going to pick that one anyway, so I will just refund you. Wouldn't be right to take your cubes for something I would have done anyway. Oh my, why are we starting on Rainbow Road? Okay. You know, let me see. Oh, chat, I actually, out of all the racers, I got the best time on Rainbow Road. Unless someone beat me right at the last second, but I don't think they did. I got the best time on Rainbow Road, so... let's see if my practice paid off. I did do a little bit of tech here at the beginning, but it was really hard, so I'm not going to bother doing the wall ride tech there. Also, it wasn't with this setup, but, you know. Pink Yoshi, I guess, will... God damn it. Why does Pink Yoshi kind of blend in with the road? Okay. Bruh. How am I getting nailed on the corner? Okay. Bruh. Bruh. How am I already getting double redded? This is fine. I'll just get back into the first and then run. It's all about the tightness of your lines, Jay. You gotta have the tightest lines around. Whew, nice. I love that shortcut. That's cool. Such a cool cut. Oh, I just killed someone. Feels good. I know, we did just get rid of the Pink Yoshi curse, and now we're back at it again, man. Oh. Pink Yoshi curse is like mining fatigue in Minecraft. How do you even get mining fatigue normally? I don't even know. Oh my god, that was close. Yeah, nice coin block. God damn. Dude, this card is like this combo with Yoshi is actually more slippery than it looks. Oh, Armani. I do have to ice your slippery. Okay, dude. You know what? It's only because Pink Yoshi's got freaking like soft serve all over him, you know? He's probably like lubed up the wheels with ice cream. I really need to learn the short. I know there's a shortcut in this section where you can like skip like the entire loop. I just don't know exactly how it's done. That was fucking close, dude. Oh my god! Oh, I thought. Oh, dude, imagine though. Imagine. What's up, Yaha? How are you doing? It's good to see you. God, this course is so peak. Dude, does no one have any blue shells? It's fine. I'll race them with my better lines. Did that actually hit? Oh, okay. Feels good. Feels good. Dude, there is a shortcut here, by the way, where you can wall ride on the side of the road, flip off one of those posts, and skip this entire turn right here, by the way. I just wanted to let you guys know that. I have not learned it yet. This course is a bitch to time trial, or to practice shortcuts on, because you can't do it in free roam. Let's go, dude. Ah! Oh. Oh, I respect the attempt. Oh my god. Oh, that was terrifying. What's up, Maple? Jack, give it up for the man himself, the host of the tournament earlier this week. If you haven't followed Maple, then please do so. Maple, are you like totally back to streaming? Because I know you said that you were taking a break for a bit. Thank you for the hydrate, Jaheim. Welcome back. Apple! I'm leaving. Y'all don't even like Moo Moo. I love Moo Moo. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Like, honestly, I'm not even joking. I have really enjoyed time trialing Moo Moo Meadows. I'll do Salty Speedway for Bandicoot still though. I got you, Mabel. If you want to hop in though, it's an open lobby. We're just vibing. We just got done with 8 Deluxe. Dude, stop. I could not I could not get the timing right in 8 Deluxe for anything anymore. I've practiced this game too much. Pokemon Regionals, do you play Pokemon competitively? Also, dude, you know what I need to do? I need to practice the shortcut on this course. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. There's a really cool shortcut on this course. Let me see if I'm actually able to... Okay. I'm definitely not going to be able to do it. Oh my god, another people! My brother! Why would you do this to me? What the fuck? There's a shortcut where you can skip that entire turn, though, by, like, getting an orange mini turbo, and then immediately charge jumping off of the ramp to skip the entire corner. It's really tight. I haven't been able to really practice it much, though. Something I saw the world record do when I was playing in the tournament. This course has a lot of, like, it has a lot of dirty and goopy tech, you know. Are you kidding me? Has a lot of really goopy and grungy tech, you know, where it doesn't look like it's fast, but it is, you know what I mean? Honestly, dude, the tournament has made me kind of, like, rethink if I should be using the baby blooper for like, my main cart. Because, like, while it is really good on the technical courses, on the courses where it's like a big, like, open stretch, it really is a lot slower. I've been considering swapping my cart to something with a better speed stat and slightly lower, like sacrificing some handling to get a bit better speed. Okay. I don't know if I want to go for the shortcut right now, to be honest. I've never actually hit it successfully. But yeah, you drift right there, charge jump, and then jump off this ramp right here. And then you skip that entire corner. It looks pretty tough for not that big of a time save, though, so... You can also do some tech there where you get, like, somehow get onto the rail. I don't know how they do it, though. To be honest, I don't even really want to practice Chalk Mountain because I hate this course. Yeah, I attempted it once or twice, but the timing is actually really tight. Like, they essentially, like, they release the mini turbo, immediately start charge jumping, and then charge it up just in time to trick off the very end of the ramp. It looks very precise in terms of timing. What's wrong with Chalk Mountain? I've just never liked it, man. I just don't like it. I think the course layout is boring. I think like everything's brown. It looks terrible. It's not fun to drive through mud for the entire course. Like I have different issues with every Chalk Mountain, like every iteration of it, but it's not like an awful course. Like actually, I do think the version in this game is the best it's ever been, but I still think it's like C tier at best. Why is there a Pianta behind you? Maybe he wants your autograph. Maybe he just wanted a good sniff. I don't know. Is this game just super tight shortcuts? No, not necessarily. I just really enjoy the shortcuts. There are plenty of things, like plenty of parts of it without shortcuts, and especially like playing online, going for shortcuts can actually be a detriment because like if too many people go for them, or like people know that you're attempting a shortcut, they can booby trap it. So if you know who you're playing against, or like you see that someone's purposefully trying to trap you, then you can just not go for the shortcuts and end up winning that way. And there are some courses without any like insane shortcuts, but there are also a lot of shortcuts that are really easy for anyone to do, you know? Yeah, trapping shortcuts does make it more interesting. Oh, I forgot to do the tech there. Yeah, no, like, a lot of this tech is stuff that I've learned that, like, you definitely don't need to do. It's just stuff that I have learned because I really enjoy this game. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to come down here. Yeah, I really enjoy this game, and I wanted to get good at it, so I have gone out of my way to learn the tech that saves, like, tenths of a second, you know? Because I really have had a great time getting better at this game. I was scared of the shells behind me. Shit, fuck! Dude, I want to go for the advanced version of this cut, but I keep messing it up. It always takes me a minute to readjust to the physics after coming from 8 Deluxe. Okay. Ooh, nice. Not exactly where I meant to go with that, but whatever. Oh yeah, you know what? I should have done that. That's actually a good shout. Crab. Damn. Bitch! What are the odds? Oh my god, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. God damn it. I'm so upset. Where are you guys going? I know that there's a route up there. I just don't think it's very fast. Oh, man. I'm never catching back up now. That's my own fault, though. I literally threw. I threw so hard, dude. I mean, not in the last lap. That was just unfortunate, but... If you want to make a video, feel free to. It'll be a little while getting to it. I mean... See, I do. But, like... My problem is that I have so little time to edit. And I have so many projects. And, like, I keep getting more and more backed up. Like, I'm only getting further and further behind. Like, I have had assets for a video already made that was supposed to be done like 6 months ago. And I have to do the Mario Kart World game show that I hosted. That's gonna be my next one. I've got... I mean, what's even up next? The Mario Kart World game show. I want to do terribly voice acted Deltarune. I have the Tears of the Kingdom soup only video. That's the one that's been on, like, up on my plate for the last, like, 9 months that I need to edit. Maybe even more than that by now. By the end of the year, I need to have my beating a Mario game with a trumpet video done. And then there's other videos that I just think would be fun to do, but I haven't been able to. But the thing is, I think that this tournament was so cool that it'd be hard to not make a video for it, you know what I mean? Although, the only downside to that is, because I was so locked in on night 2, I didn't actually talk that much, like, especially in the last, like, 2 hours. Well, I did, but, like, I wasn't, like, I wasn't as entertaining because I was so, like, focused on trying to do well. What's up, Baba? Hang on, I'll get to the dad joke in just a second. That sucks, Maple. That's why I honestly, the fear of that is why I simul stream all my, well, not the only reason, but it's one of the reasons why I stream everything to YouTube as well. Because YouTube is like a really nice archive for the videos, or for the VODs. Like, dude, I was gonna make an Ultra Sun and Moon, like, Pokemon video as well, but, like, that run at this point has happened, like, 2 years ago. Like, one of these days... Wait, I didn't... Oh, this isn't the 3-lap movie meadows. One of these days, dude, I'll be able to get an editor. I sure hope so, at least. How do you have a Mega Mushroom in first? What? Brother, what? What is going on? Wait, he was in first place when he pulled the Mega Mushroom. That's not possible. Unless that was some lag shenanigans, but, like, I watched him hit the item box in first and then pull that Mega. That is not even possible. How the actual fuck? Bag? No, no, he literally didn't. Okay. Fucking crab. Dude, how? There's no way. You just got hit by my bomb. There's no way that you are immediately shelling me again, dude. Chat, I've said this before, but I still cannot decide if the lag in this game is better or worse than 8 Deluxe. In some ways, it's both. Damn. Whoa. Okay. Oh, come on. Hello, Mr. Carb. Low carb diet. Beat it, bud. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, you know what? That's, yeah, you're right. Yeah, how that makes sense, actually. It does make sense. Oh, yeah, the dad joke. Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Chat, if you're cool, you'll pick Moo Moo Meadows. Hang on. Dad joke time? Let me go to Moo Meadows. Hang on, I'm looking for one that I haven't said already. Oh my god, chat. I don't know if I want to read this one. What should you do, chat, after your Nintendo game ends in a tie? Ask for a Wii match. Get it? Because Nintendo Wii. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! I wasn't ready. Boo, you asked for a dad joke, dude. You can't boo me. You asked for this. What's up, Tina? Yes, it is the new Switch 2. Shut up. Check this out. No! I blame the economy. Hang on, Jen. I'll get it next time. I was distracted. All right? That one doesn't count. This looks fun. It is very fun. I'm having a great time. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm assuming you can still do the shortcut with the golden. I'm so low on coins. Hang on. A golden and a banana is crazy. Okay, hang on. Watch this, chat. Look at that shortcut, baby. I love that shortcut. It's so cool. Huge. Huge. Yo, Tina, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy hanging out. I'm excited to I stream 5 days a week, usually Nintendo stuff. Would I recommend the Switch 2? I think so. I think the console, while a bit on the expensive side, I do think it is worth the price if you're a fan of Nintendo stuff. I really enjoy Mario Kart. Bonanza is amazing. It's a really, really good game. I do think that the console's power is acceptable. And I think it is, so far, I'm very happy with it. Armani, will you get off my cheeks? I'm just a baby ghost, man. I'm just a baby boy. I didn't get the trick. Get off my cheeks, man. Dude, did you leave your car keys in between people's ghostly folds or something? You didn't go for the cow bounce? I actually don't know the cow bounce. I know of it, but I have never practiced it, which is why I'm not going for it. Like, shortcuts that are that difficult, I'm not going to go for because I don't know what it should look like when done correctly. I do want to learn the cow bounce, but I have not had the time to do it yet. How many games are on the Switch 2? Oh man, I don't know how many total are on the Switch 2. I don't know the entire library. The ones that I care about the most right now are Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza. I mean, I know that all the old Switch games can be played on it. I know that new FromSoft exclusive game is coming out on it. I know a lot of third-party games are releasing on it. Like, for example, Silksong is releasing on it. But I don't know all of the third-party games that are releasing on it, but I'm sure you can find it by just looking up Switch 2 library. You know, I want to go for this. Oh yeah, right. Deltarune was a launch title. You're right. You're right. There's only 2. No, there's more than that. I just can't remember them all off the top of my head. It's very precise. Yeah, I'll have to learn it. Yeah, Tina, I don't know all of them off the top of my head. I've mostly been, well, I mean, like, I've been grinding these games a lot, so I haven't looked at all of them. And I don't have the money to buy every single release on the console. I know they did announce other exclusives, but, like, there's also a lot of third-party games coming out on it. I just don't know all of them. Because, like, for me, like, with the third-party games, specifically, that you can get on other platforms, I play them on PC just for convenience. Because, like, I'm a streamer, you know? It's easier to do stuff on PC. But, like, if, like, the Switch is your console, then, yeah, you can play third-party stuff on it. That was pretty sick. Oh. What key cards are? I'm not sure what you were talking about. I don't know. Oh, let's go, dude. Oh, that was pretty sick. That was pretty sick, dude. No, please. Please, God, no. That's fine. Oh, this course is so satisfying. Oh god. I was a little bit low there. Oh, it's fine. Could have been better, but it's fine. We still made it. Steam Deck plays those better. Plays what better? I actually have a friend that has a Steam Deck, and from what he has told me, and from my personal experience with the Switch 2, the Switch 2 actually plays stuff better. The Steam Deck is very, like, most games that the Steam Deck, some games the Steam Deck can run, but, like, most of them are very low performance, and it crashes a lot. At least from what he's told me, so. But I don't know, I won't speak completely for it because I don't own one, but damn, dude, that was really fun, man. That was a really fun run right there. I love question block ruins. You're wrong. I mean, man, listen, I mean, I'm glad that your experience is better, but I mean, don't tell me that I'm wrong. I'm like, my friend had this experience. That just because you had a different one doesn't mean it's wrong. But I'm happy it works for you. And again, like, whether the console is worth it or not, like, is totally dependent on each person. But you asked me for my opinion, so I gave it to you, you know? If you don't think it's worth it for you, then that's fine. Don't get it. What's up, Corvo? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Stop picking courses where Ice can cheat. It's not cheating, it's skill. What do you mean? If anyone wants to hop in, by the way, it's an open lobby. The sun doesn't come up in the morning. You're wrong. You know, I'm going Wario Stadium. No reason. What happens when the servers go down? I don't know. When you lose all your key cards? No. Also, it works just like every other thing, like Xbox Live and stuff like that. It's all in the cloud. Like, I mean, when the Xbox servers go down or PS5 servers go down, you don't lose everything. And also, that's incorrect, because I do have a physical copy of, oh god. Fuck, that's not what I wanted. I wanted Wario Stadium. I have a physical copy of DK Bonanza. Yeah, I will agree that, like, having certain games available, like, only online is a bad thing, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to have fun with them, you know? Like, it is undoubtedly a bad thing that that certain games are available only online. Yes, I will agree. You know, actually, this game's awful. You should not buy this game at all. You should never purchase Mario Kart World. It's the worst game of all time. Oh my god. Let's see if I can do the tech here. Hang on. I haven't really practiced this tech very much, so... Fuck off! Okay, I still did it. Fuck you. Oh, man. Oh, let's go, dude. That was pretty sick. God, dude, Sky High Sunday tech is so cool. Can't believe I'm saying that, honestly. Oh, I messed it up! That's fine. I saved it. I mean, I did it correctly. Right, chat? No, I think the emulator's up to GameCube now. I think it's like, oh, fuck off, dude. Come on. Although, I don't really pay for that because I still have my, my consoles. Like, I always play stuff on my original hardware anyway. So I don't pay for the emulators. I mean, that's fine. And again, like, that's totally fine. And that's good that you can emulate stuff like that. But you gotta keep in mind that a lot of people don't have access to the original hardware and the original games. And, like, most people don't want to pirate games, you know what I mean? Like, the general population doesn't really want to do that. And again, not that I'm advocating for that either, but, like, it is actually a very good, like, budget option, you know? Like, you have to pay 20 bucks a year to get online. So paying an extra 40 bucks and getting all those emulators and all those games for a year, I don't think it's that unreasonable. Well, that's what I'm saying, Tina, is that, like, a lot of people don't have access to the original hardware in general. A lot of people, like, didn't grow up with, like, the GameCube and Wii anymore. We're old. I know it's legal to play your bagouts, but a lot of people never owned them in the first place. The online Switch content costs $2 million. What do you mean, Aquatic? The only way to play Switch 2 is if you pay $2,000 for service? What do you mean? Oh yeah, I want to do this. Weird, Tina, again, you don't gotta agree with me, but you asked for me for my opinion. I gave you my opinion. I think that it is worth it. If you don't, that's fine. But if you've already made up your mind, then why are you asking me? Nintendo's making banger games with horrible decisions as a company. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much standard for Nintendo. They always make some of the best games in the industry, but have some of the worst decisions. Yeah, you are correct about that. Although, I will say, I will stand by this. I think that the price for the console itself, the actual Nintendo Switch 2, is a fair console price. I think that the price, like the $450 for the base console, I think is a fair price for what it can do. It's not as strong as the Xbox Series X or PS5, but it's strong enough to play a lot of the third-party games. And it's like a big upgrade in hardware. I think that the console itself is worth the price for the hardware you're getting, especially in a handheld. Steam Deck isn't more powerful than the Switch 2. I hate to break it to you, but it's literally, that is actually false. Like, that is actually, like, objectively false. I don't know what the actual, like, I don't know the specs off the top of my head, but I can guarantee you with 99% certainty that that is false. Though I am not really in the mood to get into a console wars thing with you right now, but Like, I've done my research on this stuff. Like, I do this for a living. Like, streaming and making content, video games, is my job and also my greatest passion. So, please no. I want to do the shortcut, man. Oh, fuck off. I still got it. Let's go. Oh, fuck. I messed it up. Oh, God. Oh, no. 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 I got bumped up by Armani. Are you kidding? After doing this whole race? You gotta be kidding. Oh, this is so sad. I'm not gonna go for the shortcut. I need the items. Well, it was not worth it. I should have just gone for the shortcut. God damn it. This is so sad. Can't believe it, dude. That's so sad. Can we all just get along? No, listen, chat, listen. I don't mind discussing things with people. I actually enjoy discussions about gaming things, and I think that it's a healthy thing to do. But, like, if it gets too far, then I'll draw the line. I'm still debating on whether this... trust me, chat. It's fine. Now, I don't mind discussing things with people, but if you're going to state, like, actual false information to like, support your argument, that's when I start believing that you're a rage baiter, dude. Hang on. I'm gonna do some research. Oh, chat, we are gonna do another one, by the way. And did I place first? I think I did by 2 points, by the way. 2 points. Hang on, let me pay out the prediction. We are gonna run that back. So get ready, chat. If you'd like to hop in, it's an open lobby. Okay, here we go. The Switch 2 is generally more powerful and efficient than the Steam Deck, especially thanks to its DLSS technology and more efficient hardware architecture, allowing for higher resolution and frame rates in demanding games. Although the Steam Deck offers superior ergonomics, a wider game library, and greater Steam flexibility as a handheld PC. Yeah, obviously there's more games on it because it has access to the entire Steam library. But Switch 2 has higher performance, efficiency, and console ecosystem. All right. I think that settles that debate. AI overview is wrong. Dude, I okay, that's fair, but like, I have also researched this. I just used the AI overview to summarize. Because trust me, I never look at the AI overview first. I just use that to summarize all the information I've already researched before. Okay. So there we go. We've established that the Switch 2 is more powerful than the Steam Deck. Hang on. Oop. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me go to PC Gamer here, because apparently summarizing everything isn't good enough. But you know what? That's fair to question the AI overview, although I've already looked at this stuff, which is why I already knew what it was, but... Where is it at? I'm trying to find the thing that I was looking at before. Where are we at here? Trying to find the summary. Okay, the general thing that I'm seeing is that Switch 2 is much more efficient because of the way it's designed. Scaling games, blah, blah, blah. Switch 2's 12 gigabytes of LPD, whatever, is faster than the Steam Deck's 16 gigabytes of DDR5. So Switch has a slightly newer processor in the memory. High refresh rate. I didn't realize that the Switch 2 is at 120 hertz. Huh. Okay. Good to know. Anyway. Yeah, so I just double checked on PC Gamer because I wanted to make sure. But even though I've already looked at it before, I looked at it again. Switch 2 is without a doubt, in general, more powerful, even though the Steam Deck might have certain aspects of it that are better. That is the general consensus, objectively. Okay, glad we got that out of the way. Let's run it back, chat. Not that I even really care, but like, I don't like being gaslit into thinking that I'm wrong about something when I've done research on it before. You know, because I'm interested in this kind of stuff. I don't like being gaslit into thinking I'm wrong. Ice learning the Switch 2 is even better. Yeah, I actually didn't know it was 120 hertz. But I mean, I guess it makes sense because it can be in 4K now. What's up, Calvical? How are you? It's good to see ya. Tell me why I should spend $650 on a Steam Deck when I already have PC. No, that's the thing, though. That is my thing with the Steam Deck, right? It's that I think in almost every scenario, the Steam Deck is not worth it. Because why would you not just play these games the way they were intended to be played on PC? A lot of games cannot be played on Steam Deck. A lot of the ones that can be are only like half working and with really poor optimization, right? The games that are optimized for Steam Deck is fine, but like, why would you even spend the money on it? You know? Like, the only way that I can see a Steam Deck being worth it is for someone that wants to play PC games but cannot afford a PC. Like, if you want to play a game that is only on Steam or, like, available for PCs, but you can't afford a PC. That's the only instance that I can see it being worth it. If anyone can think of another, then let me know. But that is the only thing that I can think of. Seems like bagging isn't quite as prominent. I did make a prediction, didn't I, chat? God damn. No, not like this, man. You know what? You're right. The Switch 2 isn't worth it. This game sucks. Ah! Please, God, no. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. No. Ah! Okay, never mind. It's worth it. I lied. Not 3 games. Bro, this is how I can tell that you're rage baiting, because saying you can only have 3 games is actually just it's just a lie. What's up, Calvigal? How is the Switch one better than the Switch 2? Okay, they're rage baiting. Thank you, Calvigal. I really appreciate that. Dude, this is upsetting, because I really thought they were here to have a good faith discussion about the Switch, man. Cause, like, you know, I love yapping about that stuff, and I'm fully willing to, like, concede downsides. And, like, again, I'm not even, like a Nintendo deep throater, man. I don't go around sucking up Nintendo every chance I can get. I'm more than willing to call out their downsides, but, like, man, you gotta give them credit where it's due. You pay out the ass and don't own any of it? I mean, dude, like, I think that, like, the online only thing is not good. I've said that before. I think the like games, like not being able to get a physical copy of a game is an undoubtedly bad thing, and I hate it, right? But the thing is, that is not only happening with Nintendo. a lot of other developers are doing that too. Right? It's a bad thing no matter who does it. So if you're gonna call out Nintendo for doing it, then call out everyone that does it. You know what I mean? Like, it's disingenuous to just say, make it out like Nintendo is the only one doing it. Like, a lot of companies are doing it. But my argument here is that, like, I don't like the fact that they are doing it. But, first of all, it's not even 100% true, because only some of the games are online only, right? I think that's an important distinction to know. Only some of the games are only available online. Some of them you can still get physical copies of. Like, for example, I own a physical copy of DK Bonanza. What else was I gonna say? Where was I? Shoot, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, just because, like, I don't really like the, like, certain business practices they implement, doesn't mean that I shouldn't be allowed to enjoy the game, right? Like, I think that the amount of fun and the hours that I have gotten out of this console and these games are, like, have made it more than worth it to me. And if you don't agree, that's totally fine. But man, I don't understand these people that want to, like, that, like, need to be right. It's like, dude, yeah, it might not be worth it for you, but, like, I think every penny that I paid for this thing has been worth it for the amount of fun that I've gotten out of it. And I still think that it is, at least the console, pretty objectively worth it, too. Switch 2 isn't best compared to other consoles. I mean, like, I actually think it's pretty good. I mean, like, again, like, it's not trying to be a PS5, and again, the PS5 and Xbox Series X have much higher price tags. I think for the price, it's pretty darn good. Again, not perfect. Nintendo has done some dumb things. But at the end of the day, you gotta admit, they make some good-ass shit. What am I doing? I still want to go to Wario Stadium. You can be remotely bricked. I mean, I know people were freaking out about that, but that's all. I still think that that's like one of those things where it was like, it only becomes an issue if they actually use that power, because I know a lot of companies actually have things like that in their terms of service, but it's never an issue because they never use it. I still think it's dumb that it's there, but they don't, if they're not really bricking consoles, then like, because like if they did actually start bricking consoles left and right, then it would be a whole thing. It'd probably be illegal, because I know that, I'm almost positive that would be illegal in the States at least, but that's one thing that, like, doesn't really matter because it hasn't really happened. Read your terms of service. Dude, I do this for a living. You think I don't know what's going on in the community? Damn. Didn't expect you to get off the rail there. Okay. Tuna, if you want to have a discussion, that's fine, but repeating the same things over and over that have already been addressed, like, and you're just repeating the same thing that we've already discussed, even though you've been proven objectively incorrect, I can, like, if that's what you're gonna do, then you're just gonna get banned. Because, like, that's not having a productive discussion. That is just, like, being an asshole for the sake of being an asshole. And saying, like, I'm right, me, I want to be right. That's not how adults have a discussion. Can people stop reading me? I'm trying to yap. Is stating the truth arguing? I mean, stating the quote-unquote truth when you've been factually disproven? Yes. You've been factually disproven on multiple things and keep repeating them. So I'll give you one final chance to, like, talk about something else, or else you're gone. Because I am... I like having productive discussions about video games and manufacturers, because I think it's healthy to talk about. However, if that's not going to be a healthy discussion, then it's not going to happen. Oh my god. Running your backups gets you bricked, bro. You're coping so hard right now. Firebrand, I appreciate it, but I'm addressing it right now. I can do it. Thank you, though. Switch 2 owners are the only ones that don't want to talk about the Switch. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been... You know... I'm not gonna get baited here, because, like... I know exactly what's going on here. These are these, like, pre-rehearsed lines that they throw out. Like... It doesn't even matter what you say, they just have a script that they spiel the whole time. It was fun to argue about, though, but I'm about ready to ban. I mean, no ill will. Yeah, I find that hard to believe. However, again, I'll give you one last chance to actually, like, discuss something about the Switch 2 instead of repeating the same things that have already been disproven. Because I have had fun talking about it, but I will say, if you want to change someone's mind, that's not a good way to do it. Usually you want to have a dialogue, you know? Put your foots down now and make a stand. Brother, make a stand against what? Make a stand against what? Like the whole Stop Killing Games initiative, great. I'm a big supporter of it. But, like, man, I don't know what, like, you're expecting to do here. Like, focusing on my line here. Guess what? Do you know? Listen, you know what? I wholeheartedly believe that you're a rage baiter. However, on the slight chance that you do mean what you say, let me give you a piece of friendly advice from someone that has worked in the video game industry / content creation industry for a long time. If you want to actually have people be receptive to what you're saying and to open people's hearts to what you're, like, actually trying to preach, then you shouldn't come at them so aggressively, because that's gonna get you disliked and banned from a lot of places, including mine. Mods, go ahead. It was fun talking while we had the chance, though. Sorry, Chad, I just wanted to play. I wanted to play with him like a chew toy for a second there. Oh, I hope you'll forgive me. That was fun, though. Chad, what do you think the odds are that that's a rage baiter? I think about 9... Oh, fuck me. What is going on? What is going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Why? 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 Fire, why? Fire, why would you do that to me? I didn't do anything to you. Why? I don't understand why you would just do that to me. What did I actually do to you? I did actually nothing to you. I can't believe I got 5th after all that. I got distracted, man. Board, this isn't like them walking into a group of flat earthers. That would imply that we are flat earthers. No, that is like a flat earther walking into NASA and trying to convince them that the world is flat. That is exactly what just happened there. No, okay, you know what frustrates me about people like this? Okay, like, I'm just gonna go based off the assumption. Let's just assume for a second that they are actually sincere and are trying to help, right? If I, like, go and look something up, like, for example, the thing about is the Switch or the Steam Deck more powerful? I go and I read a couple articles about it. Like, true, I'm not reading research papers, but, like, the thing has been out for a couple months. There's no, like, the people are just looking at the raw specs, and I'm like, and I read about it, and it's like, oh yeah, well, these 3 things about the Switch 2 are better than the Steam Deck, including, like, optimization. It's got a better processor. It's got a higher, like, refresh rate. It's got actually double the refresh rate. But, oh, the Steam Deck might be, like, have this one thing. I forget what it was, but it might have this one thing that's better than the Switch 2. Well, then saying that the Steam Deck is better than the Switch 2 is just disingenuous after that point. We all went together and researched this thing, looked up articles on it, and conclusively found out that for the most part, the Switch 2 is better than the Steam Deck in terms of performance and optimization. So once we all look at facts and logic together and they're still unwilling to accept that and calling us all liars, that's when it's like, okay, I'm not willing to have a conversation with you anymore. You know what I mean? If you are unwilling to admit when you are wrong about something, then I refuse to have a discussion with you. You know what I mean, chat? I don't know. I think that's pretty fair. Where's the gold shell going? Do they always do that? Armani, you're an asshole. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I was willing to entertain it until, like, once someone starts, like, circling back to their old points a million times that have already been discussed because they have nothing else. That's when you know what I mean, chat? Hello, Calvical. Thank you for the kind words earlier, by the way. I really appreciate that. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh! Did I beat him? Did I beat the crab? No, I didn't. Damn, that would have been awesome. Can we discuss why Oasis is secretly Silk Song? What? You have my attention. 80% chance it's rage baiting. Yeah, I think it's pretty high. We found the one flat earther at NASA. Do I plan to play ZA? Yes. I'm not getting my hopes up because I don't think it looks that much better than Scarlet Violet. Although I will say, from what I've seen so far, it looks like an improvement. But I don't know, man. I don't think any recent Pokemon games have been good. Yeah, Pokemon Legends ZA, Sushin. Yeah, no, I don't think that any oh, shoot. Where am I going? Let's go to Wario Shipyard. Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't think any of the recent Pokemon games have been good. I think Pokemon Scarlet Violet had a decent story, but it didn't really kick off very much until the very end. Arceus had a pretty some interesting ideas, but I don't think they were executed very well. Sword Shield is awful. Hated that game. So you know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm like, I hope that it's really good, but I'm kind of apprehensive. But yes, I am going to play it. I'll probably bring back the Blind Nuzlocke series for that. What's the release date for it again? Damn. Oasis backwards is Silk Song, is it? No, it's not. If you look away from it, yeah. Silk Song is gonna be a masterpiece. We know this. We waited so long. Not sure if it was even real. Oasis is a masterpiece. Oh my god, Apple. That makes so much sense. Dude, you know what? I still don't understand the people that are like, dude, Silk Song is gonna be ass. It's gonna be terrible. It's like, man, I know like a lot of times when games get stuck in development for that long, they end up being not that good. But you gotta remember that those are like AAA studios getting stuck in development hell. This is a team of very passionate people working on a game they love. And like, I've been, like, I won't say the business, but like, I've been in the business for a long time. And I've been like around the gaming community for even longer before like it was my job. And all my intuition tells me that this game is going to be amazing. I'm just saying. Damn, that was so close. Bro, how did you... How? You deserved our money. You deserved... 1026, yeah, okay. Who is better, Mario or Sonic? It depends on what metric you're judging them by. Is this like combat power? Which games are better? Because there's a lot of ways that could go. Games, I think Mario, without a doubt. Sonic has so many misses. Chat, when was the last time you played a Mario game, like a mainline Mario game that wasn't good? Every Mario game is at least good. Like every mainline Mario game, I'll say. Most of them are great. Where do I want to go? You know, I want to go to Top Summit. Style. I will say, I think the more recent Mario games have better style, but I think on average, you're correct, Amiibo. Because there was that whole era in like the Wii and Wii U era when they didn't have like any style at all. But I think now, I think Wonder is where it really started. I mean, kind of Odyssey too, but like really, Mario Bros. Wonder had such... Oh, dude, the gushing personality from that game. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sushi. Well, I did go to school for education, so... Every game that was hyped up for years will always be a tiny bit underwhelming. You really think Silksong will be underwhelming? Dude, here's what I'm expecting from Silksong, alright? I think Silksong... How do I put it? I think at the very minimum, I think Silksong will be as good as Hollow Knight. Okay. Now, I think it is highly likely that Silksong is better than Hollow Knight, but I am expecting Silksong to be on the same level as Hollow Knight. And with the amount of time and effort that has gone into this game, I think that that's highly likely. I don't think that's unreasonable to expect. So, like, the main issue is to, like, temper your expectations. If you are expecting something that is, like, a monumental, like, freaking impossible feat of engineering, then yeah, you're gonna be disappointed. But yeah, like, if you are expecting something that's actually possible, then I don't think you'll ever be underwhelmed. At least not in cases like this, because there are definitely times where like people have waited forever for a new game in a series and then it's ass. Like for example, Paper Mario Sticker Star. Good lord, that's like the perfect example. I remember waiting for that game as a kid. I'm pissed off. No, I didn't mean to drop that. Fuck. Well, it wouldn't have even mattered. But yeah, that's exactly what I mean. I don't think there's a single chance that Silksong is not at least on the same level as Hollow Knight. Now, I mean, maybe I could see maybe the lore not being as good. I think that's a possibility. But in terms of the actual gameplay itself, well, Furry Trash, you can't really like take time and as a metric of how good a game will be, because there's plenty of games that have been in development for 10 years and released on our ass. Didn't that happen to like Skull and Bones? The first quadruple A game. You were disappointed for Chapter 3. I mean, Board, that's another one of those situations where I think it's like, if you let yourself have expectations too high, then I think you'll be disappointed. Because, like, you gotta realize that not everything will be, like, an absolute freaking, like, you'll only be able to raise the bar so much, you know what I mean? I think, like, even though, how do I put it? No, I wouldn't say that was true. I'm trying to think of anything that might have been like that for me. What was the last time that happened to me? I can't really remember. All right, Apple, I'll pick that on the next one. I heard Sonic Colors wasn't very good, Amiibo. Is it? Can't really use Sticker Star as an example because of the development hell it went through. Alright, how about Color Splash? Yeah, I was gonna say. But I mean, like, okay, to be fair, I didn't know anything about the development hell when I was a kid. I knew that Paper Mario was one of my favorite games. Like, I remember beating TTYD like 7 or 8 times when I was a kid, you know, before Sticker Star came out. And like, so I didn't know it was going through development hell. I just like knew that like there was a new game coming out in my favorite series. So like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if you have these insane expectations. But, you know, that's kind of an extreme example because that game's terrible. But I think you should never really expect any more than for a game that you're anticipating to be, like, good, you know? If you're expecting a game in your favorite series to be good, like, at least just good, then if it flops, then that sucks, but it would have been bad no matter what. But at least then, if it's, like, a great game, then you'll still be good with that. I don't know. And I also, like, on the other side of that, though, I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, getting really excited and thinking a game is going to be super good. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know how I avoided that. It is really fun to go through that, you know, like, anticipation of a new game for so long. You know, it's a real, like, fun community experience. You can't be mad at Sticker Star? Oh, I can. Watch me. Okay. Yeah, apparently, like, I don't know. I think if you want, like, I'm not... I'm not gonna go through bashing Sticker Star because like people have already done it a bunch, and like if you want a really good summary, oh come on, if you want a really good summary of what happened with Sticker Star, then go watch Chugger Conroy has a great video on it. So I would go watch that. That's a great summary of it. Sonic Colors was potentially Sonic's best 3D game. What game am I thinking of that was kind of recent, that was pretty bad in the Sonic series? So I remember there being a series semi-recently that was pretty bad. I don't know that. What did I think of Origami King? I think... My thoughts on it have changed a lot. I think that Origami King is still... Like, my thoughts on it right now are that it's still a really, really good game. It's probably... Again, keep in mind, I've never played the N64 one. It's probably... My favorite one is TTYD, and it's probably around the same area, maybe slightly lower than Super Paper Mario. Actually, it's probably around the same. I like both of them. Maybe slightly under Super Paper Mario. It's pretty close. Also, I'm going to run back a 4-race cup. I'm not going to do a... what am I doing? I'm not going to do another 8-race. Because I don't want to keep the gambling going. I did not place first, by the way. And Fire gets Champ of the Week. But yeah, I loved, absolutely loved Origami King when it came out. I think my opinion of it has gone down a little bit over time, but not by much. It's still very good. When it came out, it was like solidly right behind TTYD for me. And I still think like the story elements to it, the humor, everything is amazing. I think it unfortunately does suffer from that Sticker Star like curse that refused to die. It obviously could have benefited from original characters, from more original characters, but they did amazing with what they had. With the Sticker Star curse of like not being allowed to have XP with battles, I think like not having XP makes battling kind of worthless. I do like how they have times where like you need to battle enemies to get confetti to solve puzzles. That is cool. But like I don't like just never like the optimal strategy being to always skip battling if possible. I thought the boss fights were very cool and unique. That was very neat. Even though I still did prefer boss fights in TTYD in that battle style. It was really cool. I'm glad they did something different. My biggest problem with the puzzle mechanic is that if you solve the puzzle, it is basically a free win in normal battles. So, yeah, I think, like, the combat was just super easy, because if you could figure out the puzzle, then you would just win. Which means that the combat isn't really combat, it's more of a puzzle, and I don't like puzzles as much as I like combat, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. And like, they already have puzzles in the overworld, so it's like, well, why do I want to do a puzzle in my battle too? It should be like alternating. I don't want to just have puzzle and then puzzle. Oh, I'm sorry, Aquatic, that sucks. No way. Oh, I'm sorry, Apple. I meant to pick Oasis. Is it an Oasis intermission? Yeah, it is. Okay, sorry. I'll do that this time. To be fair, my course didn't get picked anyway, so. But yeah, yeah, so that's one of my biggest problems with it. I did really enjoy the story. The story was really good. The music is amazing. The worlds are cool looking. What else? Yeah, the no getting XP thing, and also the leveling up power. Your HP stat and your power stat are the same thing. Getting rid of, like, badges. Like, the depth to combat was really removed. It really was like an RPG / puzzle game first, before, or sorry, like, it was like a story game and a puzzle game before it was an RPG, if that makes sense. And like, oh yeah, here's what I was gonna say. I think the puzzle solving battle mechanic works fine for a first playthrough, but on repeat playthroughs, as soon as you know how to solve the mechanic, then it's like, well, every battle becomes an insta win. Not that you even want to be in battles to begin with. Sorry, I know I just yapped a bunch about Origami King. I do really enjoy the game, but those are my like two really big things on Origami King. Oop. Let's do that one. There we go, Apple. I got it. Am I anyone's favorite puzzle board? How are you a puzzle? Apple, I hate to break this to you, but I don't know if we're ever going to get this intermission because I'm one of many choosing it. Oh my god. I picked it! Oh my god. Sorry about all the yapping about Origami King, chat. Somebody asked me about a game I really liked. I know I mostly just talked about negative things with it there, but I do really, really like the game. But I think that is what mostly stopped it from being like a true masterpiece like Thousand Year Door was. Like, dude, like, I understand and respect that they wanted to try new things with the combat. I do respect that. And some of the stuff really worked, like the boss battles. But, like, man, you can't take out parts of the game that people loved and still love to this day and then wonder why they're not happy with the changes. Like, instead of building on the old mechanics, they decided to completely remove them and do something else, which I think is just not a smart idea. Yeah, I saw that coming. How do I not make that? What? How are you still going? Okay, that works. Brother. Dude! Oh my god! Fuck all the way off, dude. Jesus. 4 separate people hit me there, man. Literally, no. Literally stop, dude. Okay. Whoa, what is happening, man? Are you kidding? Dude. Are these that is an NPC. God, I'm gonna freak it. Okay. Dude, how? How did you run into my triple reds, not get damaged at all, and then just keep driving? Fall, perish. There we go. Perfect. There's 2 different timelines of Paper Mario. I don't know, man. The games don't really connect at all, so like it doesn't really matter. What do you mean the Apple lock? Oh my god. What is your opinion of Zelda games and which ones am I? Like, you mean me? Good night, Calvago. Let's do this one to Oasis for Apple. I do like it, yeah. Yeah, who asked me that about the Zelda games? What you did? Oh, I've played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I think those are the only ones I've played. Oh, did we get the Oasis intermission? Let's go. Yeah, I think those are the ones I played. I really like them. I still think that Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom are probably still my favorite games. It's really hard for me, like picking of an overall favorite game is really hard for me because like I have games that I play more than those, but in terms of like the impact that the game made on me, I still think like it's hard for anything to match Breath of the Wild. But if you're talking about like my current favorite game that I play all the time, obviously that changes a lot, and like I don't always want to play Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, but like I said, in terms of the impact the game has had on me, I think that's why I say those are my favorite games. Okay. Yeah, I really like them, long story short. For a second, I thought that pole was a racer or something. I was like, are we playing Prop Hunt? Anyway, you're freaking, dude, the CPU, man. Your cheeks out of my face. Okay. Okay, good. Goodbye, white Yoshi. Give me a red. Damn. Alright, whatever. We'll take it. But yeah, that's how I feel about Zelda. I think actually Ocarina of Time is one of the first games that I remember playing. So I will always have a soft spot for Zelda. I like it a lot. I just don't play it on stream as much because there's not as much content you can do with Zelda. I think, I don't know, dude. It's so hard picking a favorite game. What's up, Jamie? It's going pretty good. How about you? What do you know about start holding? I don't know what that is, board. Start holding what? Are you gonna say start holding that L? Oh. I was close. He said start holding these balls. Damn. I was trying to get out in front of the joke. I almost got it, though. Bum, ba-da, bum, 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 bum. I still want to go whistle top. Yeah, I get that, Aquatic. Your favorite is Tears of the Kingdom, followed by Ocarina of Time and Link Between Worlds. Yeah, dude, I heard something that I haven't ever heard anyone say recently. I think it was in a YouTube video, but I heard somebody say that the Tears of the story in Tears of the Kingdom wasn't very good. Bruh. Are you kidding me? Yeah, sure, like, the defeating Ganondorf part of it is like, okay, yeah, obviously we're gonna defeat Ganondorf, but, like, come on, man. What do you mean the story isn't good? Just because you were able to predict the ending of it doesn't mean it's not a good story. I don't know. That one baffled me, dude. I had never heard anyone say the story in Tears of the Kingdom was bad before. Oh, yaha. God damn. You know what? Let me see if I can do the shortcut. Fuck it. Yup. Saved like very small amount of time right there. I don't know how that green didn't hit me there, but whatever, I guess. Okay, bro. How did Yaha not get hit by that? Ruben! Sorry, Ruben. It had to be done. Okay. What do you mean bored? It insists upon itself. What does? I know you're just quoting Family Guy, but still. What is insisting upon itself? Oof, okay. Tears of the Kingdom, oh my god. It insists upon itself. It's one of those things where I think that, like, because that person didn't like the story, I think that they were trying to say they're getting objectively bad confused with not liking it. Anyway. Did I miss anything? I don't know. I love talking about video games, chat. Can you tell? Oh my god. Ah, it feels good to be on top even though that one didn't even count. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Alright. That was some fun karting, chat. Hang on one second. Let me check the Silk Song countdown. Interesting. 4 days, 11 hours. Interesting. Interesting. Ocarina of Time and Link Between Worlds. I don't think I've played Link Between Worlds, but I do really like Ocarina of Time. I will say that, like, I mean, replaying it now is obviously not as much fun as when I was a kid compared to, like, some of the games we have these days, but, like, nothing can really match the feeling you got playing that back in the day, dude. You know what I mean? Chat, I do think I'm going to be done for tonight, because I have been really pushing myself hard and missing sleep a lot this week, to do the tournament and to do I've been doing a lot of extra work to help pay for the giveaways and stuff like that, and for some of the sub goal streams we're going to be doing. Yeah, I'm still mad that Tears of the Kingdom didn't get DLC. I wanted at least a master mode. I couldn't believe the master mode wasn't included. That is like one of the biggest blunders of all time. There's no master mode. Because I beat it and I was like, I wanted to play it again on a harder difficulty. I was like, guys, where's master mode? And it just wasn't there. Yo, same aquatic. Give me my fishy boy back. So chat, I'm going to be going to bed. Normally I would stream tomorrow. However, I moved the Sunday stream to Wednesday to facilitate the tournament. So I will not be streaming tomorrow. But I will be back on Tuesday. On Tuesday, we're gonna do something. I don't know what we're gonna do on Tuesday. It's either gonna be like multiplayer Balatro or terribly voice acted or something like that. And then the next time that I stream after Tuesday will be the release day of Hollow Knight Silk Song. It's crazy to think, right? One more stream and then Hollow Knight Silk Song. And that's what we will be doing all weekend. I will say that I will take a small break from playing Silk Song to do some Mario Kart on Saturday. Terrible voice acting is hilarious. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're terribly voice acting Super Paper Mario right now. But yeah, so I will take a short break from Hollow Knight. I'll probably do 2 or 3 hours of Mario Kart on Saturday. because I don't want to just like completely disregard Mario Kart. It's a tradition, you know. But other than that, those few hours of playing kart, I will be purely playing Silk Song all weekend. I expect that like probably I'm playing 6 to 7 hours on release day. Because I won't be home until like 5:30 or 6. I'll start streaming at 6:30. Probably stream 6 or 7 hours. Then the next day I'll probably stream for like probably like 12 hours or more, because I'd be playing the game all day anyway. Saturday I'll probably get another maybe 5 or 6 hours in. And then Sunday I'll probably get another... Oh shoot, I'll probably get another 8 to 10 hours in on Sunday. I can't imagine, so with... That would be like about 30 hours in the game an opening weekend, right? I would say that's probably enough to at least beat the game. I do want to 100% it though. So what we're going to do is we're going to play it by ear. We're going to get the Sunday. We're going to see where we're at. And I might continue the marathon on Monday as well, because I'll want to play the game is the thing. So chat, I hope you guys will be there for the Silk Song-a-thon. But yeah, for now, I need to rest up and get prepared for that, because that's going to be a lot. I'm really trying to find time to, I'm really trying to find the time to start editing again, but I've been doing so much for the anniversary event. It's been difficult, but do I want to raid tonight? I think I really need to just go veg, I think. Actually, you know what I'll do? Didn't Suki just raid us the other day? Let me raid them back, because I do want to get better about raiding more people. So we'll do that, dude. I won't be hanging out on stream very long, though, because I'm going to go and get some rest. Thank you guys for watching. It was fun having a discussion with you guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out. For those of you guys that like my content, please don't forget to follow the stream, like the stream on YouTube, sub to the YouTube channel. I post highly edited videos of my challenge runs and other things that I do on my YouTube channel. If you missed it, the last 2 videos were the Mario Kart World Challenge run and the terribly voice acting 1000-Year Door. Join the Discord server. You want to be more involved in my community. I'm active in there all the time. I ask people for their opinions on stuff, things like that. I often play games in Discord. Anyway, though, chat, that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening, good rest of your weekend. I'll see you all not tomorrow, but on Tuesday. Have a good one, chat. Peace.